Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Hey.
How's it
Hey,
going?
3 hello guy. What's good?
3 hello guy?
Indeed.
I didn't even say it 3 times.
Yeah. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, you did.
Always say it.
You definitely did.
It's
Yeah.
like derivative. It's always.
I'm in his head already, dude. Let the games begin.
Oh fuck, dude. This is the inside checking of the DM every goddamn week, man.
Hey, Joe.
How's things going? How are we doing?
Good.
Good.
Pretty good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm well.
Nobody ever asks how the DM is. They
I
just
know.
say,
Oh, I don't care.
where DM?
That's true.
No,
Joe,
that's
roll
fine.
a d20 for me.
Okay, sure. One sec. That is a no, that's not a 13. What is it? What is it?
Oh shit!
Bro.
Boy.
Joe got the first nat one of the session. You guys were all wrong.
Oh my
Fucking slap!
No fucking way, dude. Holy shit, Rip Bozo, man.
Chef
Rip
kiss.
Bozo.
Rip Bozo.
That was perfection.
That was Poe Edding. That was Poe fucking Edding.
God damn, dude. Oh fuck.
Anyway.
Well, this is a fucked up
Welcome out,
session.
everyone.
Hello, welcome out, everyone, to episode 88. Before we get into today's episode, does anyone have anything they want to shout out, or should we get straight into it?
Shout out to that nat one. Good job.
Yeah.
What are the odds? Oh, I know the odds.
That
I
was
just
amazing.
Like, damn.
That made me feel so powerful.
Do you want to make me feel powerful? Read the recap.
Yeah, that's valid. That's
Yeah.
fucking valid.
Oh,
All right.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hold a second, because Joe actually wrote recap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
fit.
Oh, yeah.
The game was rigged from the
Yeah,
start.
It was. It
There
was.
was no other way this could go.
No. All right. When last we left off, we were down in the vaults below Advent and had discovered a force of devils had occupied them.
I'm sorry.
We fought our way. No, it's okay. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
We fought our way down into the deepest parts of the vault and discovered a great blood portal to the hells. We found an open tome that described how to close the portal and used it to fight back the devils. One behemoth stretching itself out of the portal and a group of underlings back to their hell. With the portal closed, we looted the coffer and the tome was found upon and discovered these were cursed treasures belonging to none other than Zalfeld.
Dun dun dun.
Chat, we're just going into podcast form for a second, because otherwise all the cams are going to look ugly and it's going to be
I'm sorry.
hard to
I'm
do
so
it.
sorry,
it's okay,
guys.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Disgusting.
Otherwise, it's just
We're
gonna, you're going to
rich.
see all the cameras moving around.
Fuck up
But
soon.
you'll be able to hear everything we do. Yeah, so you had just finished up in the area with the vault. Let me turn on the music that's more fitting for it. Let's go for this one. You just finished looting up what you found out to be Zalfeld's treasure coffer. Cursed items, ones that he had made through various kind of contracts and deals. You're still underground. And you have closed the portal. There's still kind of blood and kind of remnants of the previous fights on the floor. So, what would you like to do?
We should probably take this stuff and get out of here, right? We need to go tell
Well-
them not to murder everyone. Sorry.
Adelor, do
Take
you
a
want me
trial.
to help out with that curse you have, or
Yeah, we don't know
I
what
feel
that
fine.
was.
It might have just been some bullshit.
Yeah,
was
I
a
wouldn't
lie.
gamble with
you
that
sure?
shit.
I mean, last time something happened to me that was supposed to be physically bad for me, I turned into a big ice monster. So
What if this just turns you back?
he looks at his hands, which are still kind of icy. I don't.
Like later. Maybe it's like a slow burn. Like maybe
What if I just wake
A
up later
slow
and I
burn,
blow up,
spicy.
I explode and I die?
maybe you have to like trigger it somehow.
what if trying to remove it triggers it?
Oh
Maybe
shit.
I should. Joe,
Yeah.
in the section of the book that explained the repercussions of saying this incantation,
Yeah.
is there like enough other details in this? Is this like a chapter in like the item description that you gave us for the grimoire, where like if I deciphered this section, it may explain more as to what just happened to me.
In the which section? Sorry, the cursed.
In Zalfeld's tome, say like, it said that reading the incantation would give me a curse if I completed it. If I were to like complete a chapter of the book, would I know that, hey, this chapter of the book also includes details as to what that curse is, and I just couldn't read that before because of the urgency of dealing with the portal?
Because the book curse written in it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check, just to kind of scan the book's details to see if you think it'd be there.
Hey, Timothy, are you still holding advantage on your, concentration on that spell, or did you drop it?
Yeah, we should be. No, it shouldn't. Oh, no, it did drop.
You did drop, okay. Then this is flat. That's a 21.
21. You scan the portions of the book and kind of look for any indication on it. And you would go to the portion with closing a portal to Dis, the place that you actually just did. You'd see no indication of any curse that would have been put on that portion, which means that it was more of a kind of an extra flavor that whoever set up the tome had added in there. They'd give you no room to kind of believe that that curse was kind of not unintended, but more so that it would be the usual kind of go about things when you're closing a portal to Dis.
That's Zalfeld behavior, dude.
Yes.
Then the curse was a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, you're fine.
Gonna be fine. Looks at camera.
So,
Zooms
yeah.
into
I
your
can tell you,
eyeball.
chat, he is looking at the camera.
Look, I'm just like, I started like randomly craving meat like quite a few days after I got bit by a werewolf. Just saying this shit can like hit later, and maybe instead of, Adelward doing the whatever this curse equivalent is of waking up and suddenly wanting to eat meat, is we could just like nip it in the bud and like get rid of it now.
Just in case. Yeah, why not?
I don't see why it would
Like,
I'll
what
reach
if
my hand out
it's-
and remove curse.
Look, Adelward, I know like there's a part deep down inside of you, obviously, that thinks that this is gonna make you like stupid,
No.
sexy Adelward.
No, it does.
And that's why you're resisting this so hard.
I
Just
would
like
like him
let
to-
him take the
Inside check.
curse off of
Inside
you.
check.
If there's one.
Inside check. You could smell whether or not he wants to be
You
sexy.
smell my
Adelward.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So,
One sec.
are you reaching across? And
Oh, now you're asking me.
Yeah.
you've just removed curse, yeah?
Yeah, I would have attempted it.
I'm going to send you a DM.
Oh
tomorrow.
no.
God.
I have to
You're
roll a
cursed now,
deception
too.
check. Well, he wants to say out loud that he wants this curse gone, but in the back of his head he is thinking, what if this gives me like really cool demon horns on top of my?
Oh, but ice demon horns are like regular. Oh, that's a tough one.
Just wants to be Adelward, dude.
Yeah.
I get it. Just like say what you mean,
You're among friends, Adelward. You could just say it's okay. Just admit it.
Scold.
Yes.
Can you
Yes.
please make a wisdom saving throw?
I don't like that. Man.
What is happening?
18.
Shane, what did you do? I don't know what that noise is, but that's bad.
That was amazing.
18.
Okay.
Anyone that makes fun of him just has to like make a roll.
Basil opens his mouth and he makes his eyes.
You take 86 points of force damage
What?
as you feel a part of your soul splinters out. You recognize that you were watching the whole system around the area, and when Adderward cast. Sorry, when Timothy cast remove curse, Adderward was looking at you, and as the curse gets removed, his eyes light up, and a force beam just shoots out and hits you, and you see kind of just a ghostly essence of you come up, and then a portion split off and drift away, and then fade back into you.
I'm assuming I fly across the room because this is 86 force damage.
This is a lot of force
You have
damage.
force eyes.
What the fuck?
In the hell?
I thought you said it was nothing.
What have you done to me?
There's a skull-shaped crack in the wall. And he's like on one knee on his wall.
And
I
then
just
was that?
imagine
What the
when you were insight checking me, Adelward was clocking that you were looking at him and seeing if he was like.
Yeah, we were staring at each
bullshit.
other. And I was going,
He was trying to move his body in a way as to look more confident and less like he was completely lying.
Well, that worked.
and then
What?
Oh no, and
you
then
hear in your head, Adderward. You stole from me.
Who is this? Is this?
You
I'm assuming
know
this
who
is Zalfeld.
Adderward.
Fine, isn't it? You leave a curse on someone. They don't know what it does. Would you let the trigger just be their attempt to remove it? A portion of Scold. Well, I'll be keeping this.
Did Adelward talk out loud in his head? Would everyone else have I mean, I guess I can say he would have been speaking out loud. I don't think he'd be
What?
caring about thinking it is.
Skull's ears are ringing. He doesn't
Talk to this
fucking hear
person.
shit.
What's going on, Adelward? Who are
I
you
guess
talking to?
Zalfeld might have just the trigger for the curse might have been removing the curse. It turns
that
out he's currently
feels-
talking shit in my head.
True.
And
That
is
sounds-
taking
yeah.
a part of Skull's soul as we.
Wait, what?
Yes.
How do we stop that?
Skull wrecks his neck. I'll get it back later.
You don't feel any different. Yeah. I mean, other than
Yeah.
the massive hit to the chest.
Other than going through a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skull, are you okay?
Not really.
Do you... Okay.
I will. How far below half are you?
I'm not even half.
Okay, then I can't even chance
I'm
divinity
very
heal you. Fucking hell.
That was
I
12
want to be
12 by
clear
the way.
that wasn't my move.
12d12.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Okay.
That might have killed some of you, huh?
I was gonna say, I
Maybe.
thought
Would have killed me.
You guys are
You
lucky
coulda killed me.
Scold was doing the insight check on me.
Here's
Because I was going to
thought.
pick whoever did that.
Maybe we don't try to use any of this stuff right now, and we just take it with us and figure it out later. Adelward, did Zalfeld know this? It was you? Like, did he say and I'm coming for?
Hold on
like,
1 second. Hey, Zalfeld, are you still hanging out in there?
I might be listening in.
So you so you know that we, turned off your portal, thwarted your plans.
I'm aware.
Are you mad? Does that make you upset?
Tell me, say hi.
Oh, Fia says hi as well.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Stealing from your dear old friend.
I mean, to be clear, I don't know you as well as the rest of them do. You mean almost nothing to me personally. I have a coin of yours.
Consider the coin invalid for a little while.
No.
Don't mind me if I don't trust you now. Ambitious,
Well, I
aren't
mean,
you?
the feeling is likewise. I don't exactly think I'm going to be taking you up on your offers anymore.
Fair enough. Let your little group know. We go back to square one. In fact, if anything, you owe me.
He's saying we as a group are going back to square one, and we may owe him.
That's bullshit.
I know that's
What the hell,
We
man?
can like investigate some
He had a
shit.
bunch
We
of, like,
No,
yeah.
was involved, okay?
I hope he can hear us talking right now.
No, you relay this shit, okay?
Yeah,
this
you
is your
tell
job
him what we're
now.
saying right now.
This is the curse,
He's
bitch.
an
Okay,
a-hole.
so you tell him.
Yeah. He had a bunch of dummies ruining shit down here. Maybe he should have kept better track of his stuff. If he wants it back, maybe we'll give it back to him. Maybe we won't, but like, he should fucking not be a bitch about it.
Did you
You
catch
don't
all
have to
that?
tell
Or do I
him
have
just
to
like that. It's
repeat
fine.
that?
He
Oh,
can
I'm
probably hear
listening.
us.
Oh, he's listening. He can hear it.
Oh. Zalfeld, why are you being a bitch about it? You had like dummies guarding your stuff. And they were doing dumb shit.
Perhaps if
Is
you
he saying
seek
anything?
power, Adderwood, I'd grant you it if you cut that one's throat.
He wants me to kill
Zalfeld, the
you.
only thing I use is an ass kicking, you little devil fuck.
I just roll my eyes.
That's what I thought. Well, perhaps the next time we see each other, won't be as courteous. You wretched little thieves.
Do I have to tell them that part?
I
What
think
part?
They know. And then you kind of get this uplifting feeling of just like a slight headache going. You feel his presence leaving.
So I can feel his presence when he's like,
When I was talking, it was
There,
like
correct.
hearing it at the back of your head.
okay.
Strange
Hmm.
sensation.
Okay.
I just want to know if there's like, if this is going to be something that recurs, if I'm going to know if he is currently
he's
sitting
peeping?
in my head, peeping on me.
All right, I think he's gone now. He's angry. He's very
Whatever,
mad.
I'm angry. He's a dick. Okay, hold on. So you're still cursed right now, right? Like the trigger for what? Like, are you still? I don't want to find out.
reckon the curse is still there,
Okay.
which means, I can feel that he's not sitting in my head trying to talk anymore, but I don't know if he can see through my eyes or presently observe where we are, whether or not I can feel it,
Well,
which is a concern.
that sucks. Also, I guess we'll put him on our list. Fucking Zalfeld. He needs better henchmen. I mean, I guess he doesn't need better henchmen, but also he should have had better henchmen.
Yeah, I mean,
First of all,
This was an incredibly preventable problem
Yeah.
for him.
he should have hired trustworthy people who weren't going to jack with the entire population of the city, and then we would have never investigated, and he would have been fine. This is really his own fault when you think about it.
When you're
We
right,
should
you're
probably go
right.
stop those executions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I mean, I
shit.
did tell them not to execute anybody, and they said they'd wait. But also, I feel like we should probably go tell them, like, hey, don't worry about it. Sorted.
Yeah, good call.
Hey, Timothy. I was actually thinking about something though in the future.
Yeah.
I think that every
What?
time you try to dispel a curse, I'm going to shoot lasers out of my eyes at whatever I'm looking at.
I was
Or
thinking the
incredible
same
damage.
thing. What if we look at something we want to fight and I try to remove the curse?
Ooh,
Big brain.
that's spicy. I like that.
Believe me.
But
that
also,
would
what if
feel
it doesn't work? And it just blows you up if you're not looking at one of us.
Oh, shit.
That is definitely a fair concern. We should still try it though. The pros outweigh the cons.
We're just like, Adelward, turn this way.
Yeah.
Timmy, hit it.
Cyclops and fucking X-Men that, dude.
Okay, I guess if we found everything down here, we could start to head out.
Heck, sounds good.
Okay.
We leave.
I kick the box.
Yeah, you head
Stub
back
my
out
toe.
and upstairs, moving back through all the portions of the bodies you saw previously. The way that devils kind of die is that eventually, after they kind of stab and drop to the ground, you see their bodies slowly burn away, like kind of fire burning down paper. By the time you've gone upstairs, you just see a few bits of ashes just drifting across the ground. All the bodies gone and burnt. You make your way back up towards the surface levels of Advent and kind of resurface through the vault by the statue. Several soldiers kind of quickly pull their blades up. A couple of warforged just kind of stand with spears as you come up. And then a captain steps through. You're the ones who sent for us. We secured the entire area.
Okay, great. It's kind of awkward now because now everything's fine. I think if we just shut this door.
If you head down to the bottom there, you'll find all the bodies. Really missing townspeople.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All of them were down there.
Well, a lot. There's a lot.
You. Start collecting a group. Go get down there and gather as much of them as you can. Keep things quiet. We don't want to address the panic. Thank you. You two with me. And he steps around. And he stops and looks back to you and says, I'd report this to one of my higher-ups.
Got it.
And turns and continues walking down. You see a few guards shuffle past you, and then 2 warforged stand and turn, blocking up the vault from any outsiders that might kind of see what's going on. You're back outside on Advent. It seems kind of as a juxtaposition to everything you just saw. It's quiet. You can hear the sound of the marketplace in the distance as people are selling and buying goods. You can hear soldiers on their kind of morning training regime of kind of running and jogging in armor. It seems peaceful up here. The panic didn't really kind of push over. Where would you like to go?
To the barracks, I guess, to make sure that no
we
trials
should just go
are
straight
going
there,
on.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. You head over towards the barracks. You'd see the kind of familiar place where they've set up the kind of judicial halls, and you see a few guards kind of outside. They look at you as you approach. One of them, she kind of steps forward and says, "Do you have business here?"
Yeah, actually, we were just here a little bit ago. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting this guy's name. We're looking for
Arimon. Judge Arimon.
Thank you, Arimon.
He's inside. All right.
Okay.
Pass through the second hallway.
Thanks.
Inside, the familiar kind of barracks has been designed to be a prison come kind of courtroom, if you will. Pushing through the directions that she says to go, you find yourself in this kind of office room with like plenty of kind of paperwork stacked, almost like files of it put away. Arimon kind of has it's like a chair built for a centaur. It's kind of got like pillows on the bottom, and it's like wood laid with pillows, so you can kind of sit and rest as his legs are kind of folded over. He's leaning over the desk and just kind of writing up a report, and he looks up to you and says, "Good, you've returned?
Yeah.
Just currently filing up." He puts the paper away. "For the court case today, the executions will be going on in 2 hours."
No. They don't need to go on. We figured it out.
What's there to figure out? They murdered a man.
Yeah, but they were enchanted. There were devils below the
Yeah, you guys had a
statue. They were
big
coming
demon
out.
problem.
Yeah.
And you are sure that they were enchanted?
Sure as the devils I just fought.
We could hear them, and they were saying, that they were going to come up, and well, I don't really know it, so I don't know what they said, but Adward could tell you,
He
Basil
takes
could
a
tell you what they said.
Paper kind of rolls it out and goes, "Could you please write your full report here? Or transcribe it for me, and I'll transcribe your words if you wish. But I want a full report of everything that happened, and if you said is accurate, which I have no reason to not believe you, they will be freed under guidance."
Okay, well, the lady who was upset about the chicken at the marketplace, and then the 2 who were arrested for murder, right? They were all at the statue.
You see him writing down.
At the same time.
Yes.
And so we went to the statue, and we found a door hidden by illusion magic. We went down into, I guess it was a vault of some sort. There were a bunch of there were some devils and some imps, and we could hear them talking. Again, I don't really know exactly what they said because I can't understand it, but Basil and Adelward could tell you what they said. But it was something about, right, that they were causing trouble and they wanted to go back up and
Yes.
yeah, so we killed them, and then we went further in, and there was a giant portal to I don't know, it looked like a bad place, and we closed it, and we killed the devils that were in there. So the portal's
It was
closed.
to one of the hells.
Yeah.
Also, all the missing people, townsfolk.
Yeah.
Their bodies are down there. The guards are there now.
He places the crow down. That is terrible to hear. Of course, they'll be freed, and no trials or executions will go through today. Have we any other chance of devils returning?
Well, we shut the portal, so
We closed the portal and we seized their tome. So, no.
Kind of finishes writing. Rolls up the scroll. Kind of puts his print on it. I'll have this taken to the higher ups, and the prisoners will be freed.
okay.
Though with some form of... They'll have some form of kind of guidance to watch over them, to make sure that there was no lingering effect, but... as sad as it is to hear about that many people dying, being used for such a terrible thing. You saved a few other lives today. Think on that. And thank you.
Thanks.
If there's anything else?
I don't think so. Looks like group.
Then I
The,
yes?
The king said if we sort this problem out, we can keep a warforged. So we're just gonna keep that one.
Oh,
We can sort
of course.
that out. Yeah.
I don't think we need to bother the king again, do we?
Well, we might want to explain. Looks at the centaur and then is like, I don't know. We could talk. We could just go back to the house that we got and figure out what we're gonna do, right?
I'm...
Yeah.
You don't need to bother.
I've
This
only ever met the king
gentleman.
once. So I can't give you any advice on that, I'm afraid.
Okay. Thanks.
By the way, that's twice now that you've saved a lot of people in 2 different cities I've been in, and not really been given the credit for it. I will put in a notice towards the king to get you some form of medal.
Whoa.
Not much, I know, but
No, I was being genuine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, there should be recognition for your heroics.
Cool.
Good.
Thanks.
Shall we head back to the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way back there, and you can hear kind of inside the house has been kind of cleared up. You hear what sounds to be kind of like quiet crying as you kind of enter in. And as you kind of get in, you hear like kind of like a sniff back voice.
Timmy, is that you?
Yes, is everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine. I've just been
clearing away, making sure your rooms are cleared for when you want to go and rest. Everything is back to normal.
Well,
Filled up one of the holes in the walls. I don't really know what to do with myself. Well,
I'm gonna look towards everybody.
hey, you know what? I'm hungry. How about you guys? Maybe we could have like that meal that you made, Mrs. Leadfist, was awesome. Maybe we could go get some stuff and you could like make us another one. That would be so great. It was so good.
It was like the best meal I've had in a really, really, really long time.
that's very kind. I can make another batch. I think we have some remainder supplies. We'll throw in whatever we can.
Okay, cool.
Let us know if we can help in any way.
She looks towards Skull and Adderwood.
I've got reading.
Yes,
Adelward
dude!
lifts up the evil grimoire. I want to spend some time reading during this.
I'll get 2 new volunteers.
Me.
I'll help.
Oh,
Aw, yay.
okay. And she gets Skull and Fabia to kind of come over there, help cut some vegetables up, help start a new stew. So that you can all feast for the night in the comfort of your kind of would-be home.
Hey, Timmy.
Yeah.
Like, it's obviously very hard for you and obviously really hard for your mom. Is there anything that we can do? Like, what is she like? Like, can we, I don't know.
I would say, and I know this is a lot, but I want to bring her back home. I think that's
Okay.
what she needs. But I don't know. I think we would just have to walk, yeah? We don't have any way
Well,
to get there immediately, right?
okay, what if we go ask if they have, well, they wouldn't have like a full circle here, but like we could go ask, you know, the I just forgot his name. That mage up there, if maybe he could like, maybe he knows a teleportation circle or something in Undersun and we can, you know, get there quicker.
Would I know if Undersun had places very magic focused, like a place with a teleportation circle?
They would have had one nearby, but I imagine them to be very kind of untrustworthy.
Because I figured they would be more
towards it.
grounded.
Yeah. They'd probably have had one where you could have teleport fairly close, but it'd be outside their fortifications, not inside.
And we could ask around, I guess.
Yeah, otherwise, I mean, otherwise we could get back to the ship and take the ship to Undersun, right? Because the ship's in Fjordhelm, so we could always do that too. That wouldn't take as long.
That would be closer than
Right?
here. Yeah, I think so. So we ask around first, and if not, we could just take the ship. Okay.
Okay.
I just think she needs to get out of here, see home again.
Okay, cool. Well, we can do that. That's okay. Good. All right, that feels good. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know. We could go ask now while they're making food.
Yeah, it's gonna take
I'll go
them
if anyone
a while
wants
to
to
make
come
that.
with.
We can go.
Yeah. Okay.
Whilst they're doing that, whilst they head off, Basil and Adderwood, what are you doing?
Given the context of what's happened in the last couple hours, I think Adelward wants to start reading the first chapter of the book for bargaining with the Hells.
Okay.
Because of just the amount of crap that just happened.
Okay.
Basil will like every 5 minutes feel like, what's it say?
Oh, I'm still trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and spend the first 3 hours deciphering.
Right. I have to pass a DC 15 Arcana.
got
I'm hoping I won't
Easy.
need Timothy's advantage for this one.
Oh yeah.
30.
Easy peasy.
Holy shit.
Yep. You easily kind of you start scanning through the chapters. You see where kind of the words lie, deciphering certain portions, skipping over the more dangerous portions, but kind of understanding the context around them. Moving through, going through, kind of you start to learn kind of different ways that the devils might interact. Their kind of impressions of diamonds. You start to learn how they view souls and kind of which souls they go after. You start to get some information to how they might bargain. You've done 3 of the 9 out of the 12 total hours. You can spend the rest of the day doing this if you wanted to decipher for a little longer. You can do it twice per day.
Okay. I'll do another cycle of it.
Okay.
Might as well. 25.
Yep. You easily kind of pass your way through.
Yeah, dude, I could have fucking gotten eternal life, dude. Twice over. Twice over, I could have.
Wow.
Yeah, you could have done pretty well with this so far. You decipher for another 3 hours. You feel like you're halfway through this portion of it. It spends you a whole 6 hours of just sitting there kind of learning deeper information. You start to learn about the different hells and how different ones have different kind of rule sets and what gems they focus on and how they kind of deal with souls and how they deal with general mortals, their opinions of them, the kind of dangers of them, the different respect you can give to different devils of the different areas, the way that Avernus sees strength, whereas somewhere like Stygia might see kind of mystery being important. You start to learn the various ways you can start talking with demons and devils, or devils specifically, not demons.
Do we already, as a group, know which plane of hell Zalfeld is from?
Yeah, I believe you did. I think you learned it was from Dis.
I think we could guess, right, from the portal and stuff. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's what I assumed. Like, sure. Okay.
You spend that 6 hours doing that. Scold and Fabi, you're helping out making the meal, right?
Yeah.
It's probably a very vegetarian one with Fabio there, I'm guessing, as well. So it's filled with loads of vegetables, mushrooms, all sorts.
Yeah, I just keep I'm chopping really fast. So it's just wound up. There isn't really room for anything else. I
Yep.
just keep chopping more and more veggies.
I will not rest until every vegetable is diced.
Meanwhile, outside, Fia and Timothy, during that kind of few hours that everything's getting prepped in, you heading up towards to meet the
Yeah,
Wizard
we'll head
7
up
King.
towards. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd head up to kind of that way. If you're asking where he is, they'd kind of push you to a little portion side, almost like beside where the throne room is, down the stairs to like the left, on like one of the lower plateaus. You see a series of other houses, and one of them kind of a smaller one, shaped almost like just the tip of a wizard's tower, like kind of a single kind of hovel room. One of the guards kind of lead you up to there and knock on the door, and you'd hear, "Come in."
Fence door.
Ah. Rethis here kind of sits behind a circle desk with kind of like several chairs around it. Lifts himself up. I didn't expect visitors. What is it that you need?
Oh, sorry. We're not interrupting anything, are we? Are you?
Oh, I mean, if I had to be honest, you're always going to be interrupting
Yeah,
something.
that's true. That was dumb.
So-
Sorry. We just had a question. Maybe we thought maybe you could help us out
Yes.
with something. We're trying to get to Undersun, and I'm wondering if you knew if there was like a teleportation circle near there or something that you could help us out with. Do you have any ability to like get us near there or there?
It's difficult. They do have one in First Light.
Okay.
However, Undersun, they have allied themselves with King Strand. So they are
Oh.
currently our enemy. which means that
Okay.
I can't teleport you there. I'm one of the most wanted over there currently, so it would not really be ideal for me to do
Sure.
so. However, there is a teleportation circle there. I could somehow... I could perhaps teleport you close.
Okay. I can't remember. Sorry. Was he there when we were talking about Timmy's mom? He stayed, right?
Yeah.
Didn't he? Or did he? Okay. Yeah.
No, sorry, he moved out. He was on.
Oh, that's right.
Only the captain of the guard stayed.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. That lady. Okay. Okay. Like how close?
Well, I can teleport you anywhere in Westmorn, excluding the higher military portion, so I could put you close to the mountains.
Okay. I think that would be really awesome and helpful. We should probably check with everyone though, but if we wanted you to do that, do you need to like prepare for that, or could you just do like, I don't want to text you or anything?
Rather talented, so I'd be able to get you close.
Okay, cool. That's really helpful. Thank you. Should we just like send you a message when we want to go?
Yes, a little bit of warning would help because
Okay.
it is costly for me to do so, and the best portion of time to do this would probably early on in the morning.
Okay. I think we probably would want to get some rest here before we go anyway, so that would be really helpful. Okay. Thank you. A lot.
Of course. Any friend of the king is a friend of mine.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Tell me this. He said to me that you helped him become king.
Yeah.
If you had known what you were doing, would you have done it?
I feel like we might have... I feel like some of us would have different answers than others.
I think I would have just questioned him first. Still helped if his side's aligned with mine.
I think that I thought he would do a good job, and he seemed really sincere in his desire to want to make things better. And if that was true, then it's true whether he was going to be, Baron or Earl or Duke or King.
Something that's been circulating and is true. He's had backing from the Vahazi. There are others who wish to see him rule, to see this conflict thrive. And perhaps some of those have motives in gold, motives in power. But I've grown up alongside Haman. For years. We were boys playing together. As much as there was deceit to put him on that throne, as much death is currently happening from this war, his heart is in the right place. I know you do not know me, but by putting him there, you have given a lot of hope to the hopeless. So, my thanks for it.
Yeah. I hope you can help him out.
I already fucking have.
I
Pardon,
believe it.
But
No, it's okay.
a lot of people try to. Well, sometimes you have to wonder how easy it would have been during the draft to protect the king. As soon as magic is involved, I'm constantly busy.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry that I just shot us straight into the court. That must have been really stressful. I didn't really think it through.
No.
I'm
get
sorry.
stressed.
Ever? Ever?
Well, I feel like I'm in a perpetual motion of stress, so I don't really know what stress is. You have to recognize that I am the primary guard and magical advisor to a king during a war with a nation that is probably has... I mean, they have Oxenfold Academy, and I've heard they are very talented, so I'm kind of going up against the best minds of magic, so... Stress is a part of the job. Trust me, you're the probably the best sight to see teleporting into that area. However, next time, perhaps send a message first. Would be lovely.
Not only do you want, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Just kind of one other question before we go. Like, if we were gonna go to the Vahazi,
Yes.
like, where would be the best place to kind of start? Like, how? I don't really know much about it. Like, are they like friendly? Are they not friendly?
Are
Like,
they?
would we stick out? I don't know. Just
He kind of
the vibe.
The Vahazi is full of beauty. It's full of wonderful people. It's full of terrible people, like any place. But the difference between the Vahazi and other locations around this area, around this continent, is that gold speaks truest in the Vahazi. But so do resources. Your worth doesn't come from spilled words or fancy dining halls. It comes from what you can provide to another. As it is in many places, but in the Vahazi more so. You'll find people who... You'll find there's a symbiosis between all people there. If you can work together and survive together, then you're probably going to be friends. However, there are a lot of people who go there to be forgotten, who would not want the attention brought to them. My best advice in the Vahazi is try to not put too much of attention on yourselves and remember that everyone down there is living in both the most glorious and dangerous place that you could ever think. Why are you going to the Vahazi?
We just might. I like to kind of try to be prepared, and I feel like now it's kind of on our radar. There's something we're looking for that might be there.
Something very important to me is there.
Roll a deception check, Fia, because you're alluding to the fact. You're alluding.
Yeah,
to the fact.
I don't really want to flat out say. Okay. Jesus, that's so bad.
Oh.
13. Holy, the shittiest I could have done.
You don't have to tell me your business.
I mean, no offense. I
understand.
you know.
But if you are sprawling up for a fight, you might find that the northern portions are better for farming silk. Northeast, by the mountains specifically.
That's really helpful. Thank you. It's a very nice fabric.
It's wonderful.
Okay, we'll go, I guess.
Thanks for stopping by. You guys back
Thank
to
you.
work. Back in the house, the stew's probably made and done. Are you guys heading straight back there? All right. Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Before we go back there, hey, Timmy.
Yeah.
I don't really... Sometimes I like to act like I understand how things work more than I actually do understand how things work.
I mean, don't we all?
When you... That's fair. I guess I'm not alone in that, right? I just feel like it's really obvious when I do it. But when you, like, try to save someone's life, do you have to have, like... I know you need diamonds, right? But, like, can it be, like, multiple diamonds? Does it have to be, like, one giant diamond?
First, let me check.
It is usually a diamond worth.
Yeah, I think the diamonds were a diamond because it's not diamond powder, which would mean like a multiple into one. Yeah, it's a diamond.
Okay. I just
Yeah, it would have to be one.
I was just thinking, like, I wonder if we could requisition, like, some smaller diamonds or something from the thing, but that's probably not going to work, will it? I'm just nervous.
I don't think so, and
Let's
I
see,
don't know
we'll
a
be
way to
fine.
combine diamonds. There might be a way somewhere out there to sort of meld them into one, but no way that I know.
Okay. Well, then we could just go back. We even need to stop there. I was going to be like, hey, what's up? Do you have some small diamonds? We'll pay you. If not, if it won't do anything.
Back at the house then. Your stew's probably made by now. Adaward's probably done his first 3 hours. The next 3 hours can come later into the night. You're served out the food. You're all kind of sitting around in the table downstairs as the stew made by Fabia Scold and Timmy's mum Dara is kind of served out to each of you. She kind of sits at the end of the table and looks across your group.
So, what did everybody do while we were slaving away?
This book is fucked.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, this
Tell
was
me
awesome.
already. What does it say?
It's just, I'll give you the whole book
Okay.
once I'm done. It's just it's a whole lot. I don't like reading it. Makes me a little uncomfortable.
And yet,
And yet,
You didn't-
here I
you
am,
And yet.
Well, I mean, he did eyeball laser you, you know.
taking one for the team.
it's
You know,
almost like a
you know,
lesson
it's just-
wasn't learned in that moment. And he
Oh,
continues to read
I'm
the book.
sorry that I proceeded to close a portal to hell on the house for all of you.
Let's
Okay,
not do this
okay.
at the dinner table.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
Mrs. Ledfus, is this what it was like when you did adventures?
We went after things like goblins or owlbears or bandits.
Oh.
Can't
But
say
did
we
you
came
just
across anything
argue?
else. Oh, all the time.
Okay.
Okay. Both Basil and Pierre are like, whew.
Yeah.
Do you... Did you ever, like... Have you ever heard of a curse where, like, you could just look at someone and just shoot them across the room?
Again,
That
dear,
wasn't the curse. It was a side effect. Of
Yeah, it
the
was like the side, like... Have you ever heard of a curse that, like, the trigger is trying to remove the curse?
Again, dear. We spent years adventuring, but
I don't know, you just seem really smart. Sorry.
wasn't really like this. And quite frankly, it was during the drought. Things were a little bit less magical.
Hmm.
I can't say we ever dealt with curses, but if I can say something as a mother, best to avoid curses when possible. Just a little bit of good advice.
Looks at Adelward.
Well said.
Why are you looking at me?
What? I don't...
You're 2 for 2, bitch.
Yeah, he's like double
Yeah.
cursed right now.
Yeah.
The first one wasn't exactly a curse. It was just a kind of shift.
We still don't know if
ate
you
a
can melt
thing
or
that you
not.
shouldn't have eaten.
He didn't eat it.
I didn't eat it.
I don't... Are you sure?
From my angle,
Pretty
it
sure
kind
you
of
did.
looked like
It
Yeah.
really looked like you did.
I was
All
right
of
there.
you were
He didn't eat
yelling
it.
I should eat it.
I could only see the
didn't
back of
eat
his head, but like it seemed like, you know, it was this kind of motion. Did you not eat it?
I know I didn't eat it.
What did
Why
you
would
do
he-
with it then?
Why would he eat it?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's
I don't know.
Adelward. We don't know him as well as I haven't known Adelward as long
Why
as I've
would I?
known Basil.
Why would I eat anything while
You
we're fighting
kind
a
of seem
dragon?
like you would just eat something to see what
Well,
it did,
like,
honestly.
You know, if there was a thingy that was like, I activate when somebody eats me, surely there would also be this extra side aspect where it looks delicious and it makes you want to
Yeah.
eat it, right? This wouldn't entirely be your fault. It's just you know, it's okay if you ate it.
I didn't
Did
eat
it look
He
delicious?
didn't eat it. He crushed
didn't
it.
eat
I
it.
watched him crush
But did it look delicious?
No, it was a big rock. It was a rock.
you
So we
got
did
a
rock.
rock in your hand.
Delicious.
It was an orb, wasn't it?
Can you just
That was like a crystal. Like a.
do you just like crush
Yeah, I thought it
rocks
was
in your hands all the time?
Don't you?
Yeah, I
pretty
also
strong.
don't like crush rocks. a
Yeah,
lot,
I never
so,
just
like,
pick up a rock and I'm like, I should crush this.
I
the
know
argument
many of
that you don't eat rocks.
I don't want to say this in a way that makes it seem like an insult, but many of you are not very, very skilled when it comes to understanding the arcane like I.
Oh yeah, because I don't really need to. I could just do
I
it.
knew from the moment it was in my hands that I had to crush it because I
you-
could understand its arcane.
Do you have the book
properties.
at the table?
Oh yeah, he's like fucking.
I would like to steal the book.
His arm.
It is a coaster.
Go,
It's like a coaster for his
Yeah.
hand.
Oh my god. Steal it, Fabio.
Um, Perception check from Adaward, contested by a sleight of hand from Fabio. if you could.
Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god,
shit!
that was so close.
I rolled
Oh.
terribly.
Oh.
Adaward, you know, you've got your eyes on this
We're
thing.
cursed today because we made fun of him.
You've
Just
got your eyes on
casually
this thing.
slides it out of the way of your hand, like very, very nonchalantly, and continues arguing.
Oh my god.
Fabia's like doing this and he's doing this, but the argument never stops.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure you don't eat the book, that's all.
Yeah, don't eat the book.
Although technically, it feels
Also,
like it's
don't
made out
crush
of
it.
skin. It's more edible than the crystal.
Ew.
Yeah.
Homie, what?
Feel this.
If you fry it,
Like he slides the book over for everyone to feel its gross pages.
you
I
can
don't
fry
know.
that.
Thank
I
you.
reach to feel it and I try to steal it again.
Is this even a steal anymore?
This is just a take.
It's just blatant.
At this point, he knows you're trying to steal it, so it won't necessarily be a.
It's fine.
Yeah, at this
We're
point,
just goofing. We're table goofing.
you wouldn't be able to take it kind of directly. But the Adaward, your book kind of, you'd see as you kind of hold it close to yourself, you see the kind of runes that kind of emanate out of it and kind of come back in. You can see this book is pretty dark and clearly full of magic.
Like, I wonder what kind of Adaward. Can you like hand the book to someone else?
Hey,
Are you
those
okay with
curses
someone
at
else
the dinner
touching the
table.
book?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you said
let's go.
you should just eat, guys. Grow
After
up.
wrapping
No,
in
I'm still
coral,
eating.
I'm not really interested in testing out any more things we can.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a difference between like, would you be reluctant and feel weird if someone tried to touch it or take it?
I mean,
or,
I would feel like I'm being incredibly irresponsible handing it to one of you. I know how
but that's
skilled you all
different.
are in arcane magics.
Yeah, again, I
It
don't
just
really
feels
have to study
irresponsible
it.
to give it to you. And that's not an insult.
kinda
It's just
like-
the way things are.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to study it. Like
I don't
you
even
do, for
trust
sure.
Adaward, and he's by far the most capable.
I don't know about that.
Exactly.
Gold is like
Have you
really
tried-
into
have you tried
gassing you up
reading it without
lately.
me,
Have you
Adalward?
noticed that?
What'd
Bestie
you
vibes.
say?
You really need to consult me. Have you tried reading this when I'm not there?
Oh yeah, I read the first half.
We need to take risks with this thing, yes?
The first chapters, it's all easy. That part. Honestly, I felt like I could have skipped to the last chapter earlier today.
You should try
but
that. Oh, if no one else
held
is
off.
around. Also, don't try it. I'm
I have
just
something else to talk about.
What's
Okay.
up?
So, I was thinking, we went into the plane of souls. I don't remember which one of you saw the ferry, but they said something about Magnus's
I
weapons,
did.
yes? You
Yeah.
did.
Mhm.
So, does that mean he hasn't found them? Should we find them first?
Hopefully.
Well, that sounds like an ideal plan.
So, I was thinking, we should just ask that dragon that locked him away in the first place, right?
Well, he hid them.
So he would know where they are.
Yeah,
Which dragon is this above board?
on Mythos.
On Mythos.
So,
Would they actually want to tell us where they're hidden?
Yeah, how would we convince him to give us
well,
the
he
weapons?
is kind of. He did say good job last time because I was like, I didn't tell him that I knew that he got his butt kicked, but I did say that like he needs a lot of help, and he was like, okay. So
I doubt he's going to give them to us, but
Fabio.
we need a clue.
Question. What all do we we know that we've been where the weapons are before?
yeah,
Yeah,
So where have
that's
we been?
what I was told.
We've been.
We've been a lot of places.
Well,
Yeah, that's not extremely
Basil
helpful.
and I met in Dunwell. We went to Carvern. We went to Aldbridge. We went to Steel
Yeah.
Harbor. We went to Advent. We went to Wolfguard. We went to Fjordhelm. It's one of
Wait.
those places.
Were the words specifically
And her
somewhere
roll, too.
we as a group have been? I'm trying to remember, Joe, or was it
You just named
somewhere
like 3
Basil
continents.
has been?
It was unspecific, I think.
Because I was gonna say that could literally be like.
Basil, what if
Also-
they're at your house? That'd be
I would have
nuts,
known.
right?
Well, no, yeah, would've
Yeah,
known.
but you wouldn't have even know what. Okay, so here's the deal. We should ask on Mythos if he will tell us where they're at.
I mean,
Also,
it seems it's like the most embarrassing thing to have so little faith in your own hiding spot that you're just willing to tell the next person who asks. I feel like he's not going to be very
he
willing.
probably won't, but we could
Tell
tell
us.
him that we want to find him and that we know that Magnathor hasn't found him yet. Although he might know that Magnathor hasn't found him yet. But we also, when we just went to, I just went to see if we could get a ride closer to Undersun. And Rethis said that tomorrow morning he could get us like to the mountains. So we can bring Mrs. Ludfist back, and then we also found out that potentially in the northeast of the Bahazi is where we could find the Silk Weaver for Timmy. So I guess I don't know. I guess we try on. Oh shit! I can't send a message today because I used TAC earlier. Yeah. So in the morning I can message on Mythos
and ask.
Sounds like a decent plan.
It's worth a shot.
Okay. Well, that's what we'll do then, right? We'll get some rest. Message on
I am
Mythos.
tapped out.
Go to
I need
Under Sun in the
sleep.
morning.
Timothy, keep remove curse handy. I do want to test that next time.
Okay.
Do we have a map?
Of like the world?
Yes.
Do we have a map of the world? I know I keep asking for like local maps everywhere we
No,
go. So I have a
technically
shit ton of local maps, but no.
We should get a map
Mm-hmm.
and mark where we found each general and Magnathor.
There's also
see if
something
we can figure anything out.
I'd like to swing back to a place where they like a wizard school or something where they teach spells, because there's a spell I want to pick up from the wizard tree that I think would help with our some of our diamond size issue problems a little bit.
Based on what Rethis told us, we should go to Tithmore and not the Oxenfold Academy, because it sounds like they're on the other side of the war. But we can do that.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's our plan.
All right. So you're gonna rest up for the night there. Wake in the morning.
I'm gonna read my blizzard spell
Okay.
for a bit.
Which one?
I got 26 hours on it. Blizzard is the last
Oh,
one.
Blizzard.
I think.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Knock off. You probably only get about 3 hours done that night before you have to fall asleep. Knock off a long rest. You wake up in this house. The beds were more comfortable. They Udara had kind of set them up to be a bit more so. Come downstairs. There's kind of breakfast already cooked for you. What would you like to do? Next fresh
It's
day.
great having a mom. I guess I'll message on Mythos.
I proceed to eat half the group's breakfast.
Upsetting.
Basil's
That's
like,
true. She'd noticed that you didn't have any meat last night, Scott, so she was like, I'm gonna make a big healthy meaty breakfast. And now you've just kind of consumed half of it.
Nice.
She's just like,
I'll get some more.
and goes out to kind of buy some more for the group. You gonna message on Mythos?
yeah. I'm thinking of it.
Meanwhile, what's everyone else doing? What do you just think?
I'm gonna go buy a map.
Okay. Yeah, going into the kind of marketplace area, you'd be able to find a cartographer, kind of one of the more kind of military-based ones who writes up for everyone. You see kind of a gnome with just a little monocle who is kind of writes all these different various maps. You go in there, you see them all kind of just pinned to his wall. He's got all these kind of just all various ones up on the wall, and he kind of looks across to you and goes, "Yes?
I need a map.
I mean, you've come to the right place."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. What are you looking for a map for? Of?
Westmorn, Wolfguard, Fjordhelm. Together.
Westbourne, got to feel him together. All right.
Uh-huh.
Sure. How detailed?
Um,
You want the general kind of land masses and how We kind of scoped out how many miles there are between them and whatnot. Fairly accurate.
Yeah.
All right. Sure.
Does it have
scrolls through the maps?
the town's named?
We should have one with the town names, yes?
Yeah, one of those.
All right. I can knock down all the major civilizations into a town one as well. I can draw up some
and
yes?
with the Vahazi too.
The Vahazi 2. I don't know if I have a map of the Vahazi. I have the general landmass of it, but I don't know if I have a
That's
town
fine. Landmass is fine.
All right. Sure. And then you see him kind of put out kind of a reference map. He pins that to the side, and he gets it. You see him just kind of drawing quickly using his compass to. Just take me 10 minutes.
Okay.
You see him kind of inking.
Is there anything
across.
else in the store?
It's mostly just maps of all sorts of things. You kind of see one which describes the sea between here and, or the ocean between here and High Loma. You see other ones which kind of a map of Advent itself, but you've pretty much explored it. Map of Allbridge. You see there's kind of a map of Cloud's Reach as well, the major city, the capital of Westmorn. It's just a variety of just various maps. If there's any specific ones you're looking for, you can commission them, and I can obviously go and make them as well.
He would look for if there was like a Volcaria one or anything like that. Probably not though.
He looks at you and goes, the only portions of Volcaria that we could map out is some labyrinths to get through the mountains, but the thing is that as soon as you go past a certain distance inside those mountains, any maps we have are people that turned around. The rest of people just disappear. Likely dead. Said that those labyrinths between the mountains of Volcaria will lead a person to go mad before they ever find the entrance in. So none of it's really.
But you have a map.
Only up to about an hour travel inside.
I'll take it.
All right. You kind of scrolls through and goes, I'm going to have to make a copy of it, though. Not many people ask
That's
for that.
fine.
I would have to warn you as well, as a responsible cartographer, that we do not advise anyone goes exploring into the reaches of Volcaria. There's never been any returns beyond people that have provided this small, tiny portion of the labyrinth.
He's not looking. Just
The ethics of like the Cartographers Guild, like they have to sign an ethical pledge.
He writes up that one, and he passes across all the maps to you. That will be 7 gold pieces, please.
He leaves 10 on the counter. Thanks.
Oh, thank you for your patronage. And he pops it away. Yeah, I can provide the Fuelhelm and Wolfguard one. When I changed computers, I lost my Westmorn one, but I do have all the town names. So
that's fine.
have
These are
all
more
the
for RP map.
Yep.
But
I can get
he'll bring him. He'll take him back.
Okay. Adelborn,
What's up?
can you like tell if anyone's spying on us, or can you make sure no one can spy on us when I send this message?
Well, I would have been able to if you had asked me to be able to the night before.
I would also assume Joe, while Adelward would be trying to knock out another 3 hours after he woke up if we weren't leaving immediately.
Sure.
If that's
He's just
something-
lying sideways in his bed, like turning the pages.
Nice.
We have to get your Kindle.
like a visual, like a
Dark
visual
energy
problem.
seeping out.
There's a
Yeah.
dark energy from Adelward, true.
Yawns occasionally.
Not even telling me to give you advantage. Just doing it on your own.
25.
That's
The
cool
next
Pete for
3
you.
hours.
Yeah, you
Yeah, right.
complete another 3 hours. Only 3 hours left on that first one.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get to. Yeah, I don't have see invisibility prepared right now.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
I'm
I have a
going to.
contingency for it. If someone attacked me while
Oh,
invisible,
nice.
it would
Okay.
activate. But you'd have to do that to do the contingency.
I'll send this audio only then, because then I'll hear it in my head. No one else will hear the answer. Yeah, so I'll do that. Okay. Unless someone can read my thoughts, I guess, while I'm sending it. Okay. I'll open up TAC, think about Mythos. I don't know. First of all, does it light up? Is he on the same plane? Can I send him a message?
It does.
Okay, cool. Step 1. Good. Okay. Went to Plane of Souls. Told Magnathor doesn't have his weapons yet. Will you tell us where they're at so we can get them first?
Perfect.
You hear back.
He's like, no.
Those weapons are guarded. Even if he knows where they are, I will attack him if he attempts to get them back. The city is safe.
Is that it?
That's it.
So they're in a city?
Yeah, so I will say, what am I going to say out loud? I will say
Hold up.
he's,
I could just cast. I have Rory's telepathic bond prepped.
oh, sweet.
I'll ritual cast that. It'll take a minute, but I'll
Okay.
do it with ritual.
I'll be like, during the
Okay,
entire
just wait
60
a second.
seconds.
Just chill.
It's like still half looking at the book while he's casting it.
Add a word.
It's not a big deal. I'm fine.
I can stop reading it whenever I want.
Yeah, right.
The chapters are just so good. I can go through every page.
Okay. So once telepathic bond is in place, I will say exactly that. He said they're guarded. He'll know if he tries to get them and he will take care of it. And then he said the city is safe. So what cities have we been to? Because they're there. Carburn, Ulbridge, and Herol.
Where did I see him perform before I met everyone?
I think you saw him perform in Albridge because you passed through that.
I think so too. Yeah.
It's one of those, right? Or, I mean, I guess Wolfgarden.
I guess Caldavast.
Yeah, Tithmore, Caldavast.
Ulbridge is where the Bards Guild was, right?
Holy shit. What if he's so fucking like egotistical? He's like, I'm
He's
gonna
a
put him in my
dragon.
basement.
He's
He
a
is, yeah,
dragon.
right. What if he's just like, I'm putting him in my fucking bedroom at the
Yeah.
college I
He
just
did say that
founded.
he would defend them. So just
Yeah.
somewhere that he's going to be.
He runs
regularly,
that
not
Bards
Well, or
College,
he'll
if I remember
know.
correctly.
He runs the Bard College.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And
Okay,
it would
that's
be
where it is then.
like, so it would be like, when we went into the tomb, okay, so that was before Adelward. So when we went down to the tomb where Magnathor was, like on Myths had set that up. That was like Magnathor's jail. And I tried to message him after that and I was like, that bitch got out. And he was like, I know. So like, I'm guessing that it's something like, you know, he has some sort of, I don't know, fucking alarm system or whatever, right? So even if he's not there, he would know.
Wards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if we want to go to Ulbridge, I can get us to. If we want to go to Ulbridge, we could go to Cadven's shop and take the door to Carburn and then get out of Carburn and right? Am I thinking of that right? That's what we did when we went to the
I think
library and stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. We could do that. So I guess we drop Timmy's mom. We take Timmy's mom home, and then we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think really fast. All of that.
Whilst you're doing that,
Think.
you hear a voice come into your head. Fear.
Oh.
Perhaps it is time to let you aid.
Oh
I
shit.
freak the fuck out silently.
I need to find a lair to begin our preparations. We hunt together under my rules.
Okay. I think back.
That's one word.
What did he say? He needs to find a
lair.
A lair.
lair.
What about Blue's
Okay.
estate? Would that work? I know I didn't hear any of this, but that's just out of character.
Wait, with the telepathic bond, would they have heard?
Sure, actually, yeah. That sounds
Oh,
Okay. So yeah, if Basil thinks that, I could be like,
it might not be super safe, but
okay. What lair requirements? We have a state in Wolfguard. Or another place in Wolfguard. Above board Cassell's. No fucker goes there.
oh yeah.
We also have my city.
I was just gonna say, we
Yeah,
also have like
we have a few options.
Yeah, or Fjordhelm. We have options.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the end of your thing?
Yes.
You hear him respond.
This war will cost much. We need a bigger layer.
Oh shit.
What about
Or Zythrax in a suitable location.
it was
Can I make it my
Yourself.
own?
Oh.
An ice cave?
It was melting.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
It
I
was
was actually
like
right before you sent the original message. I was about to include Safna.
I guess we could take Nithrex's lair.
yeah, it was like melting, but it was in the middle of nowhere in Fjordhelm.
Yeah.
Thanks,
It's
Ben.
Lokavat territory.
no one's using it anymore. Well, the Lokavat removed.
No casualties.
I'll send that. Well, a shortened version of that.
How you feel about using another dragon's lair, but they're dead now?
Yeah. Also, sorry that we were excited we killed him.
The body's
Still
also
feel bad about
there,
that.
isn't it?
Oh god,
their,
yeah.
their corpses in that room.
I'll take care of it. It's fine.
Then you hear one final message. Says,
I have one more use of this. That layer will do. When can you meet? I can get
Oh,
there as
wow.
soon as a day.
Oh, shit. Okay. We need to go to Undersun first. Um, 2 days at the. Is that right? Hold on. Sorry. So if I. No, because that dude would TP us to Undersun, right? So, yeah, I don't know. 2 days at the quickest? No.
I mean, it could be a day, right? But
I could only TP us to home, right? And then we'd have to walk from home. Because there's a
And
teleportation.
I could get us to
in home.
Caldravast.
Oh, shit, right. You could get us to Caldervast, which is closer, right? And then how far of a travel is
It's
it from
still a
Caldervast?
day's walk.
Yeah,
From
it'd be
Godforged.
we have to go across the bridge and then go
So
up.
it'd be like 3 days?
Well, I mean,
Can I TP us to... Hold on, sorry, Joe. Can I TP us to Nithrex's lair because I have loot that we got from there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
that's
yeah.
what I was about.
yeah, I was,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say I thought we could
Should
just
we do
TP
that
right
first
there.
then? And
We could do that. Yeah.
what
that's
if
a-
we
we want to take Timmy's mom to.
Well,
a
I was gonna
visit?
say, what if he knows something? Maybe he can help in any way about.
Oh, with her.
Yeah, I don't know. Just because he's been around for a while, I don't know.
Hey, Mrs. Timothy,
Yes.
do you want to go home or do you want to go on an adventure?
I'm trying to not think of response this whole time.
Your adventures are quite dangerous. How dangerous?
You ever met a
is it?
dragon?
No.
Do you want to?
Do you know one?
Yeah.
Are they flirting?
Stop.
She's a married woman, happily
Too
married.
far, guys.
Oh shit.
If you think it's safe, sure.
That's settled then.
Okay, so I will think back to on Mythos a day.
You can't respond. He's-
Yeah.
This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening.
I guess we should ask him before we go steal the weapons.
I can't. He can't send anymore, and I can't send anymore.
No,
So-
I mean, it's
Conversation
Yeah.
for
In
when we
person.
get
If
there.
we meet again,
Yeah,
then.
yeah. Okay. So we don't. Okay. Well, then all we have to do is get our shit together, and we can.
I don't want to teleport there until I've prepared a see invisibility spell again. Just to
Okay.
be safe.
So we could do it in the morning, right? We could go in the morning.
Yeah, I just need a long rest to get that spell back up. It
Yeah.
seems crazy to go if we can't tell we're being scryed on once we get there.
Right.
Yeah.
Another. You just came out in long rest.
Okay.
Do you need
Yeah,
another one?
but
Yeah, but he didn't have
and
sneak
I didn't know
visibility.
before we went into
Oh,
long
sorry,
rest
to
that I
prepare
need
it,
to
to
prepare
prepare.
a see
Sorry, yeah, yeah,
invisibility,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't have it.
No, that's all good. Yeah.
Unless I only have it if someone were to hit me while invisible and I couldn't see them.
Yeah. I get you. I just didn't know if you meant. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So we have a day to kill here,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can. Then we'll just go. Yeah. Then we'll just go there. Okay. Good.
Sounds good.
We can grab some rations and stuff
Flipped
here.
Page of book.
It's
Okay.
addicted.
I'm gonna. I want to go tell Rethis we don't need him because it would feel shitty if we just didn't show up.
You should
So-
also say bye to the king. Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I should.
Or like maybe you can.
Well, like if he's not.
If he's
if
not
he's-
busy today.
Yeah, like if he's not busy when I
maybe
go
you guys
up
could
there.
like go for a walk or something.
like a walk.
That's what I did with Affy. Yeah,
Did
it
you,
went
like,
really well.
Did you like walk to a place or you just like walked around?
We just walked around and looked at the stars. I think it was nighttime.
Oh, we did look at the sun. You're not supposed to stare right at the. we
This
should
part
not.
does not need to be in the communal telepathic.
Oh shit! Sorry. I think back like, oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you just
You're not getting
walks
all
are
the
nice.
images of them two walking together as well.
yeah.
get the image of little boy flipping us off.
Yeah.
That happened on Basil's first date.
Yeah. I forgot that little boy.
Yeah, it went great. He said he could just see all this.
Just see little boy come up.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, but walks are really good. You can kind of have some private time with someone who maybe doesn't get a lot of private time, you know?
Okay. Well.
For like getting to know them.
Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna see Rethis first.
Okay.
For sure.
Um,
If anybody wants to go with to see him, that's where I'm headed.
can you assume the silence is a no? So, what's everyone else doing? whilst
I'll go
Lee
with.
goes? Okay.
I'm always with you. So.
Where are you going? Are you going to? I'll go with. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just hang out with you. It's
Basil's
cool.
the third wheel.
Like, really unhealthily like close.
Codependent, yeah.
Very. I just thought, Basil. I just thought you were gonna come. I didn't. Are you not?
Yeah, no, I'm already going with
Okay.
my stuff.
Okay.
I've got a new college for you that I'm working on, Basil, for a new subclass. It's College of Cuck. What's everyone else doing whilst?
He's gonna try to pick up dating tips watching Fia.
Meanwhile,
advantage
Fia's
when you
idea
watch
of
someone else
impressing
perform.
someone is like setting shit on fire. Like,
That's so foul, Joe.
oh man.
Oh my God.
What's everyone else doing whilst those two go up to see Rethis?
Holy fuck.
I'm staying with Adelward in case he decides to read this book again without consulting me.
I'm gonna finish this chapter. Is what
Maybe he's like standing there with his arms crossed, like really disapproving.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say Fabio was gonna do something similar, just like sit like really annoyingly close. Just like
You just can't let him rest.
yeah, just like read it over his shoulder.
Go ahead, Outerward, and do your last check.
Is Timothy...
With advantage, because I will enhance ability as soon as you attempt.
17.
You spend the last 3 hours deciphering this chapter. And as you get to the end, you've read through all of the various hells, how to deal with all sorts of devils. You now kind of get an understanding for how devil politics works, and how each one views respect, views worth, and kind of how to get around in a conversation with the devil. You gain the following passive. Devil's Integrity. Whenever you make a charisma check when interacting with devils, your proficiency bonus is doubled if it applies to the check.
You're
I'm not very good. I'm not very charismatic.
That's gonna take you to what?
It is a
Well,
yeah. It's a
so while dealing with devils, I would have
essentially advantage
expertise
on your yeah.
or advantage.
It's expertise. It's expertise. So you
Okay,
have,
so that would bring me from a -1 in
plus
persuasion to +9.
There you go. That's fine.
pretty
That's
good.
good.
For
Pretty good.
devils
For dealing with devils.
specifically.
Yes.
So, I mean, we could technically. It's not bound. This isn't an attuned book to me.
No,
right? This is
more
like
people
a
can read
thing.
it.
We could get someone else to read. That's a very low Arcana check in the grand scheme. I thought that I'd be getting like all of us like just group lore drop. when I
No,
did this.
essentially you're going to have the easiest time to decipher a lot of the book, but it doesn't mean it necessarily means you have the best application for all the stuff. So,
Okay. Well, now we know that's not a super hard passage for someone else to be with advantage from Timothy.
Right.
So,
Agreed.
but it might be worth spreading around.
For sure, because otherwise you're gonna wind up with a bunch of crazy passives.
Well, I mean, next is Eternal Life. You know, I got all the bad rolls.
He's got to
out of
get
the
him
way.
in this.
right?
Yeah.
Next is Eternal Life.
You would have failed it with that last roll.
I know, but every other one I would have passed it.
One advantage roll.
are you doing that? Are you doing Eternal Life?
Just are you really? Timmy just
Well, if we're
steals the
taking a
book.
long rest right after this, I mean, like I've said, I would have to take 8 perfect 10 die to take my health all the way down to.
No, before you would even try that, if you say you are, I would give you aid, which isn't concentration, to give you 5 temp HP.
Can't you just tensors?
It's gonna
I
blow
can't. We
tensors.
established that I can't cast while I'm doing this.
Oh yeah,
that's
that
right.
too.
Oh,
But I can give you 5 more health to bring you above 110.
Do I really want to do this though?
Can you do it in a different house so that if it blows up, it
Yeah, what if
doesn't
it
blow everyone
blows up
Yeah.
everything?
Ready to move to one of the houses next door. I'm gonna do something crazy. Unless you all know what happens when I'm done. Howard stumbles out the door.
Cutting over towards
great
Fear and
idea.
Basil arriving Rethis with him before he see the Eternal Life roll. Yeah, you go back. He's kind of back in that room. You can see him kind of all eyes in the books. So he goes, "Oh, are you ready for the teleportation? I can prepare for it."
No, actually, this is super awkward because we decided we're not going to go there today. So I don't.
Mimi?
I just did. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you so you didn't
I
think we were
appreciate
just
it.
being
It's-
jerks.
No. I mean,
Okay.
it's probably best that I don't go exerting myself when I could use that magic for something more protective of the king. But
Yeah, you got a lot going on. Okay, cool. Thanks.
well-
Thanks for the offer, though. That was really helpful.
oh,
Mhm.
again, a friend of Haman is a friend of mine.
Cool. All right, we'll see you around.
I hope so. Don't die out there. And he kind of goes back to his work. Adderwood. You go into a side
Adderwood.
house, and let's put on some more tense music in this instead. Let's put on this one instead, because you go in there, and you're in this quiet, desolate home, and you're skipping to chapter 6, a very small chapter compared. One
Do you
brimming
want to get
with
crazy?
magic. Is anyone else with
to
it?
the end, Timothy? Let's fucking roll, man. Let's roll, ride or die.
Is it just Timmy and him, or Fabi, you going across? Gold, you going?
Bad idea.
I mean, unless you did something to keep this bitch from following you, yeah, I would also go.
No, this is like some crazy shit. He's like going on.
This is the kids sneaking to do a Ouija board. Like, you are all sat around watching him. Then
I
when you're
reread
ready,
the passage, so if it were to kill me, the book will teleport away.
Yes.
But otherwise, it will remain, and I can try it again
yes,
eventually.
yes.
So as long as it doesn't kill me, which
long as it
what does
doesn't kill
aid give me?
As long as it
4
doesn't
of
bring
10?
you to
It'll
zero
give you 5 more health, which will
Easy
bring you above
0.
110. Yeah.
Yes, which means that it.
So it
Unless
can't
there's some
kill you,
wacky
unless it's-
hidden effect that Joe, and I'm trying to see if he makes a face or something when I say this, that would
Then
kill
he definitely
me
will make a
anyway.
face though, because he knows and he just wants to throw you off balance.
Who knows?
Also,
That'd be-
do you
that'd be
want
ultra
advantage
fun.
or do you want guidance? Is a 25 easy to get?
A 25, I have a plus 13. If I got guidance, here's the thing. I could summon my familiar right now and get help, which is the same thing.
That would be so much better because
I mean, then again, Fabia could also technically help me. Because it's
True.
I don't know
Oh, that's
how,
true.
but
Well, you got
yeah,
eyes of the roomkeeper. You can kind of make sure that he.
that's
follows
true.
the right place.
Yeah. I'll help.
so
So you have
instead that gives
advantage on
me.
this.
yeah, so I can give you guidance.
Advantage and guidance. You open chapter 6, labeled Eternal Life.
All right, if anyone wants to try to stop me, now's the time, or I'm gonna start.
I mean, I'm
Can
the
I back
wrong
up a little
person
bit?
to
Is it
ask
cool?
to like keep you from doing something stupid.
Yeah, I think step back a little bit if you don't want to get caught in the blast zone. If you
No, I can't help you
Fabia's
read
gotta
this.
be there.
I have to be
I'm gonna
here.
be. I'm gonna peek through the window if that's cool.
Oh!
Yeah, baby, it's as simple as that. It's a 27.
The 27. You go through and you see the kind of various portions. With the help of Faber as well, you can kind of move your way, weaving around the traps that are laid out. You realize that this chapter isn't dangerous because it's reading forbidden texts. It's dangerous because a literal trap was laid into the actual text itself, attempting to consume your soul. But with Faber's aid and with some guidance, you manage to weave your way around the dangers. And you get through it, and you find that the majority of the chapter is just kind of waffling. It's not actually useful text at all. And you realize there's kind of a deciphering code that you need to work out, and you manage to do so. Right in the center, you unlock what you realize to be a spell, an incantation. And it does the following. You can spend 10 minutes casting this incantation on a dead creature to alter its form into a fiend. A dead creature. The creature is revived and must roll 1d10 to determine what hell its soul will be located in from now on, and to determine its new appearance. It can no longer be revived through other means, but is also immortal. If the creature dies, its soul returns to its hell, and they are restored to their life after 1d6 times their level in weeks. So essentially, you can make someone here a devil.
So if one of us dies,
Whoa.
Yeah.
we can just bring them back.
God.
Good backup if Timothy
That
ever goes
is
down.
fucking cool.
That's
Like,
very cool.
that's just a good thing to have on the back burner
Yeah.
just in case.
You have the means to
Damn.
turn someone into a pure devil.
Wow.
Hmm.
This chapter's fucked up. Not the last one was fucked up. This one was way worse.
What do you mean? This is tight. No, this is sick.
Well, I mean, the whole chapter wanted to kill me. Is kind of more what.
Yeah, but we got past that. That's not important. We did that part.
We can make people devils now. That's pretty
Yeah.
messed up.
Oh,
Okay,
that
wait,
exhortation
we're
works
gonna-
once, by the way. It's a
Oh, you can only do it once.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
shit.
one-time. I want to save a friend, or hey, look, someone just wants to live on the wild side. It is essentially a turning one person to a devil.
Damn.
A gift
What
of
we're
immortal
gonna
life.
what we're gonna have to do is we're all gonna have to come together, tell everybody that we've got this spell, and then we're gonna have the cannibal conversation.
Yeah.
What now?
Where the conversation, you know, like if you're in a situation where you think we might have to resort to cannibalism, who is okay with being eaten, who isn't, you know? Because if somebody dies and we don't know whether or not they're okay with being a fiend, they're gonna come back and be real pissed off about it, right?
Mhm.
So like we don't have to call it the cannibal conversation. I feel like that's misleading, but like we need to have that conversation, but like about this, you know?
It's about consent. It's about
Consent to yeah.
damned to the plains of hell for the rest of eternity.
Right. So like for example, if you died, would you want us to damn you to the plains of hell for eternity?
Well, I think
Bear
if
in
I
mind-
die, we don't get the spell anymore, which is kind of part of
Bear in mind,
I
by the way,
personally can't do it.
it doesn't make you like a devil's servant. It just makes you a devil. What you do in the
Yeah.
hells is up to you. You can go on to, who knows?
Badass, man.
It's not you're not giving away your soul. You are essentially altering.
Does it change your appearance?
Depending on the hell you're linked to.
That's cool.
Cool.
So personally, I can't. I don't think I can cast this on myself. I will be dead by then.
Are you the only one who can cast it?
Am I, Joe?
Currently, yes. You could
So-
probably teach the incantation to someone.
Okay.
As long as they can. It has to be an infernal. So as long as they can read infernal.
Okay.
Because
It's like
basically you've got
Fabulous.
this like 3
So
hours.
I'm the
set
only
of
other
pages.
person.
Yeah, you've got
I
these
can
many
do
sets of
comprehend
pages, and you
languages.
can-
I just don't have
You've
it
got the
right
incantation
now.
in the pages, so yeah.
All right, I'm gonna teach you how to do this incantation. If I bite it, you
Okay,
bring me back. If you bite it, I'll bring you back.
Oh my
All
god,
right?
I didn't expect you to be like so gung ho about this, but absolutely. All right, this is our pact now.
Should tell the others though.
Yeah, we should absolutely. Timmy,
Timmy.
Yeah.
Timmy, if you
Looking at
die,
the
He's still
window
waiting to see if something happens.
I'm still scared.
we're all good over here. It's all done, right? It's all done.
All done.
You
We're done.
sure?
It's all
Last
done.
time
Yeah,
you
we're
thought
good.
it was done and nothing happened, you shot lasers out of your eyes.
Well, that's because you casted remove curse on me, which
Don't make it sound like it was his fault. He was trying to help you out.
no, I think it's rad, and if we use it in a fight, it's gonna let me shoot lasers out of my ass at people. So that's also cool. But that's what happened.
What if it's like a constantly rotating like different weird thing that happens every time you try to remove the curse?
Oh,
like
God.
what if next time like your
We
feet
will
feel
only
really
know
hot or
next
something?
time we get it to happen. So
That's
we gotta
true.
get that ball rolling.
Gotta try it.
Timothy, so
Alward explains the spell that he just got, the incantation.
I'm gonna assume where you kind of land on this, but I thought I would at least.
Yeah, no, I would absolutely not want you to do that to me.
All right, so when you go down,
Great.
it's done. So
I'd rather it be like that than I go to Somra than go
That's
to the
fair.
hells.
I respect that.
You can
Hell,
all, by
Timmy
the way,
sounds
come
pretty
back
cool,
now
though.
as well. If you want to have
Hell,
this
Timmy.
conversation as a full group. So Fear and Bassy
Oh,
can return, and also
We're not
Skull.
coming back yet.
Oh, you're
I'm
not?
making
Okay.
sure she goes to the king's office, man.
She
Wingman.
wants the date.
So Scold comes in.
Yeah, Skull.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have entered into the room, and it's kind of like this weird little, like, they're like a group of Satanists sitting around in like a corner somewhere, candles lit.
It's so funny.
Scold, come over here. Keep your voice
What
down.
are you doing? What are you doing?
I skipped to the last chapter, Scold. I read the last one.
Why?
The one about because I was curious, and honestly,
Yeah,
the
for
first chapter
goofs.
was pretty easy.
Okay.
Hey, so if you ever died like hard and Timothy couldn't bring you back to life, how would you feel about getting brought to life, but as a devil forever?
What's the downside?
No, none. Apparently,
You can literally never die. You'll never die.
Never die.
Yeah. If you die, you'll go back to hell and then eventually just like poof back, I guess.
What's the downside?
That
Right.
was about the closest we could find to downsides, and that's why.
Okay, he wants to be a devil. Nice, awesome.
All right.
So, Basil and Thea, what are you
Easy.
doing?
I have a question before we go to the
They're trying to smooch the king, dude.
Yeah, trying to get her a date.
Sure
I have a
thing.
question before we go.
What's the question?
So all the loot that we got, we know is cursed.
Yeah.
Right? How do we know how we remove that? So, like, if we can remove those curses, like when we talked about it, like what do we know?
Only a wish spell can remove a curse, but remove curse can unattune you to the curse item.
Got it. Okay. All right. Never mind then. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll very awkwardly walk up to the.
I mean, in the very least, you should say bye, because, like, right?
Yeah. No, I should. You're right. It's fine. Do I look weird? Do I look okay?
Oh, you look beautiful.
Should I I subtly cast disguise self and make like my eyes brighter? Like my teeth whiter? Like, I don't know. Is this weird? Should I
Basil's gonna put his hands on your shoulders and be like, "You're great, just as you are. You
Should I
don't
be
need to change
taller?
anything." No, Fiat.
Okay, I don't know.
You're perfect, just as you are. Don't change a thing.
You're gonna be there. It's fine.
Oh, I'm not going in with you.
Oh, wait, what?
I mean, I
Oh.
can if you want me to.
No,
I just
it's fine.
assumed-
That's probably weird, right? It's probably weird.
He just might not feel comfortable being like totally honest if I'm there.
Yeah. Do you think we do too much together?
I'm not ready to have this conversation.
Okay. It's fine though. It's not. Yeah, it's fine.
It's not
Okay.
weird at all.
No,
We're best
it's not
friends.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think best friends just do a lot of stuff together. It's fine.
But like,
I think
please tell me if you go do something like this again, because like, I'd like to come. Is that?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I went with when you had the date with Affy, right? Like, I was
Yeah.
like, let's go to Carbird. I'm gonna go to the
Yes.
library, right? Like, yeah, that's
Exactly.
not weird. That's just being friends.
It's
okay,
not weird.
this is fine.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna hug her before she goes in. You've got this.
Okay.
Into the king's hall. Okay. Yeah, the guards outside just kind of looking confused.
Guards are just watching two fucking weirdos, like, hug. Hey, as I say to the guards as I try to walk in.
She's so
Yeah,
cool.
you can enter in and you'd see that Lady Cecilia Orr is on the kind of the underthrown part of it. And she kind of leans up and says, "Ah, you don't see King Haman. Thea,
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Can I do anything for you?"
I was hoping to talk to the king.
He's
But
currently
he's
in
not
his
here.
studies.
Oh,
Do I need to fetch him or is it
that would
urgent?
be helpful. It's not like
If you could,
it's not like it's an emergency. It just
Also
would be
one of the guards.
helpful.
goes off to kind of get him. You see him kind of goes off, and then you can see him kind of almost do a little slight jog into the hall. He slows down. Ah. He walks along, kind of folds his hands behind his back, steps a little closer. You see Lady Julietta, the ASMR, steps with him. He goes, "No need. She's not harmful." Thea.
Hi.
She's kind of in his like casual wears, which is still kind of silken and nice
Casual.
clothes. He's not in kind of kingly wears.
You're just jogging? Is that like a?
Oh, I thought it was urgent.
Oh, oh no, sorry. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. You said fine, like maybe you're not fine.
I just
Were you?
looks around, kind of awkwardly, as all eyes are
Oh
on
no,
you.
it wasn't like a loaded quack. I was just genuinely wondering how you. Oh,
Doing well.
that's great, and makes total sense that as a king you'd be doing. What do you want? Can we like talk? Can we talk not right here?
I have a gardens outside we can walk.
Oh, just like walk around the yeah.
Are you here, lady? Would you like to say? So, Uv, Josh got Kruger with him. They nod their heads, and the 2 guards kind of come up behind. He goes, oh, we can walk and talk. And he walks outside into the back, and you see, after a couple of hallways, you walk out into that kind of garden. Hedgerows kind of come up. There's almost like a balcony area that looks out over the portion of sea and the naval portion of Advent. He kind of walks over towards that. The 2 guards are pretty close to you both. So, what's...
I just look back at the guards.
What do you need?
Oh, I kind of like try to walk slightly faster because the guards are really close.
they
and I assume then they just walk faster.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean,
don't worry.
What's that?
Trustworthy.
Doesn't that ever bother you? Isn't that like?
No.
You just always have someone like 6 feet from you at all times.
That's
had weird.
3 assassination attempts so far. So.
Oh. Like recently?
Over the last several months. So, yes.
Oh. Well, I mean, they failed. So that's good. So yeah, they must be doing their jobs, right? Were they like? Was it like poison or like daggers in the night or like?
I shouldn't be talking about it.
Oh, sorry.
I have to keep things quiet on that.
So I'm not like looking for ideas. Like, I just was curious.
No, it's more. It looks to one of the guards. We try to keep that kind of information a little bit less apparent to not show any weakness.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, because if you were like, we foiled this attempt, then I'm gonna be like, I know that one doesn't work. I'm gonna try something else. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good idea.
Yes. Sorry.
What?
It's just. What did you need something or?
Oh, well, I thought I would see how you're doing.
Right.
We're getting ready to leave. We're gonna take. Oh, we found. Looks back at guards. Timmy's mom. So we're gonna take her with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. Also, yeah, we should probably tell you. Yeah, we figured it out. Okay, right. Yeah. I didn't really need it. I just was going to leave and I thought I would see how you are.
Right.
And like maybe you wanted to take a break and go for a walk. And now we're walking, so that's good, right?
Would you like to get a drink sometime?
Yeah.
Just to discuss everything that's been happening.
Yeah. You know, that would be great. A lot has happened. And like a lot has happened for you. And it would be really cool to like catch up for sure. Yeah. A drink would be great.
Sure.
I don't super love ale.
I don't drink.
Oh. What kind of drink would you have?
I have all sorts of wines.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like we could have like a glass of wine together. Well, not together. We would each have our own glass of wine together.
Yes.
Yeah. That would be fun. We should definitely do that.
A shared bottle.
All right. Cool. That's good. Looks back at guards. We're gonna be here one more. We're gonna stay the night here again, and then we're gonna leave tomorrow morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
This garden's really nice.
I've got to go. Yes. It's
What?
lovely. I've actually got. I was in a meeting.
Oh, they said you were just Cecilia's. Sorry, Lady Art. She said you're
yes,
just
that's
in
right.
your.
Conduct other meetings of generals and whatnot. I had the admiral in there, and I thought it was. I heard you were coming to see, and I.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I should
okay.
really get back.
You should. Also, I should have told you. We probably already saw the report. We figured out the disappearances, so it's taken care of. We got it. It's under control.
Disturbing.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll just find my own way out of the. No, we could just walk back in there together. That's not weird.
I'm probably gonna be. There's another door.
There's another.
If you just want to,
that makes.
There's a. So
Yeah, I'll just go back the way that I came in.
You can go the other. No, I'd be passing through. Perhaps there's a door like way that down there. So
how many doors are in this fucking garden?
It's a city.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's like a maze in here. Okay, just point me in the direction of the door.
So
this feels like it kind of got weird.
So we'll lead you out. It has been a pleasure to see you. Fear of God.
Yeah.
Good luck and thank you for your services once again.
You're welcome, I guess.
Just a country with me. He turns and begins walking. So I've just kind of looks at you. After you.
Does he just say like thank you for your service a lot? Does he tell you that all the time? Like, can you not talk to me?
If you would please, madam.
Fuck.
Sure, I would love to go that way with you.
He just begins walking past you to lead you off to the side exit to get around the garden.
How much charisma do you have again?
20.
But yeah, Basil and her are both the
fully
charisma
fucking
and
maxed out.
anti-charisma twins.
Oh my god.
And he leads you
Charisma until it comes to your love life.
Yeah, exactly. So once I get to like where I know where I'm at,
yeah,
I'm just gonna be like, "Hey man, thanks, good talk." And I'm gonna like try to like really casually like walk out to find Basil.
Yeah, you see you kind of come around the side gates. So you've
Basil's been like picking at his nails nervously.
I'm gonna do the like fast walk where you're trying not to run, but like, you're walking really fast. Hey,
good. How are you? How did it go?
Cool. He was like in a meeting.
Oh,
we came like running out, but I didn't realize he was in a meeting.
Wait, he was excited to see you. He came running out.
Well, then he said, like, "Do you want to get a drink?" Like,
he's asking
share a bottle of wine.
Oh my god!
At the end, he was like, "Oh, sorry. Actually, I was in the middle of like a whole meeting with like Admiral fucking what's his nuts." He didn't actually say his name, and I doubt his name is what's his nuts. And then he was like, "Oh, but I was in the middle of a meeting, and I should really get back to it." And I was like, "Okay, cool. We're leaving tomorrow." And then he was like, "Thank you for your service."
Oh. Okay. Well, first of all, he stopped a meeting to come see you. Huge. Second of all, he asked to share a bottle of wine with you. Also huge. Third of all, he probably tried to keep it professional at the end because maybe he doesn't want the guards and everyone around him knowing his love life.
Oh, that's a good. They were like
beside you, just hit
legit 5 feet away.
And the two guards outside the king's hall. Don't
Um,
have business with the crown anymore. Could you please vacate the premises?
Oh,
do you have like a no loitering? Sorry.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank
can
you for
walk
your
and talk.
service.
Wink. Walk and talk. This is great. I mean, hopefully we come back here soon so you can,
Yeah, I mean, it's. Yeah, that was. The end was a little weird. And now I feel bad. Like, I didn't really mean like. I was just like, oh, if you. Well, I saw Lady Ort was in there. I was like, oh, if you could get him, that would be great. But I didn't mean like bust up a meeting of like war planning. Now I feel sort of
No,
bad.
I mean, what probably happened was she was like, Fia's here. And he was like, that's more important than this to me right now. Oh, maybe at the end he said that because maybe he wanted to seem like it actually was like a big deal so that he doesn't get in trouble.
Meeting, right?
Yeah.
And it's a good thing that I told them that we totally took care of the disappearances in there, so that it's like legitimate. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I think we had this all figured out.
Yeah.
You're getting
also,
on a date.
the walking was sort of weird.
We're walking back if you're asking.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
No,
just
we're
What's
not
what everyone else doing?
hard.
This is all just happening between the 3 hours of deciphering.
Yeah.
So you two would have eventually arrived back and kind of.
Yeah, for sure.
Timothy's mother would have said to you,
They're next door.
and kind of to point you to the abandoned house next door. To allow you to walk
Thanks,
into
Mrs. Ludfist.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
there.
I really like her. It's really nice having a mom
I
around.
know. It is.
Did
really
your mom do
nice.
like? Did your mom like make you dinner all the time and like?
Most of you would hear as they kind of enter into the doorway and arrive.
My
at the
mom
house.
just like didn't ever. That's
Oh,
cool,
really?
though.
And you two would be
Oh,
walking
finally.
in to candles.
Hey, what do you?
And then
why are you
sitting
guys-
around with a book.
What the fuck?
I feel like at
You guys
some
wanna
point,
be a devil?
Adelward like pulled the fucking hood of his own cloak up.
Oh
to look even more
What are you guys
just-
doing in here?
Are you
Okay.
guys like trying to talk to spirits? Is that what
No.
this is?
So
Oh.
Adelward decided to go full chaos and
Right to the last chapter. Right
skip to the last chapter of the book.
The eternal life one?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Are
Yeah.
you immortal now?
No.
Oh, no.
Sim.
But I
No.
could be.
Oh. Okay.
The world
So?
is safe for now.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, it's good. The world is safe for sure. I didn't mean to say that questioningly, but yeah. So, what did you learn stuff? What's your deal?
Yeah.
Would you like to do the honors?
Oh. I thought maybe you'd like to do the honors.
Okay, yeah, I would love to. Okay, so it all went fine. The book is booby trapped, which is fucking crazy, but nothing happened there. There was like, oh my gosh, guys, there was like a cipher inside of it, and we figured out a spell, and the spell, we don't know how many times we can do it, probably only like once, but like if somebody dies, we can bring them back to life as a fiend and they will never ever die again. You'll basically be, anytime that you die, you just go to hell and then you come back.
Whoa.
So that's the eternal life thing. So sorry, I know that this is an overload, but we decided that we needed to all have a rock talk together.
Okay.
I called it the cannibal talk, but it's
Oh yeah, like you would eat like if you were all on a desert island or whatever.
you want to make
would you eat?
you want to make sure that
Yeah.
everybody consents to being eaten.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so we've discussed it so far, but we would like to know if the two of you consent to being bathed in hellfire forever if you die, or if you would rather just like die.
die.
Be clear,
like-
there's almost no downside. It's like being a Zalfeld
what's
kind
almost?
of fiend.
No
Basil,
downside.
you wouldn't be able to do it.
Why? What do you
That's not
mean?
true. That's not true.
Hi.
Wait,
And-
what
Basil
school?
promised his soul.
Oh,
Yeah, but isn't it very fiend?
Oh, that's right.
To turn
So,
to.
how about
switcheroo at
apologize?
the
Don't
end
interrupt me
there.
again. You
Okay.
Sorry, what the hell did you?
Hold on. To be fair, wait a minute. To be fair, I feel like Basil could still do it. It would just be in trouble for eternity. So
Yeah.
His +1, he wouldn't be able to go to the afterlife with his +1. He would be alone. It sucked. He wouldn't want to do it. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
wait. You said
right.
almost no downside. Like, there's a potential.
I mean, you're still a devil. There's a lot of things that affect fiends and demons poorly.
Would I have horns?
Probably.
Maybe.
oh,
Would I have
you'd
wings?
probably look way cooler. Yeah.
a tail?
Maybe.
Do I get to pick the hell?
I don't think so. I think
know. I mean, I skipped to the last chapter. There's probably a lot of stuff in there, maybe about
Is there
that.
really no way to kill a devil?
But you have to kill it in its hell.
In there.
Oh. Dang. Can you?
Actually, Joe,
I
did
guess
you
that-
establish that in the spell, while they're being resurrected, they figure out what plane their hell is? Was that part of the spell?
Yeah, you would learn as soon as you are being resurrected what hell your soul will be regrown at whenever you die. Yeah.
Yeah, but what if
Could
it's one
you-
of the shitty ones? And then I'm like, no, but it's too late because you already started the spell. And
then
I'm
we
stuck
just go
in,
to
like,
hell, and you're like, kill
fucking
me,
junky
bro.
Hell.
and then we kill you, right?
It's really, you gotta remember, the alternative is dying and being dead. So it's weigh your options on this one.
Can you use it on me?
Oh.
Maybe.
I think it would be cool.
I also think it would be cool.
Is that Aaron or Yorick speaking?
It's Aaron.
Aaron, yeah.
Would it change like your personality at all? Above board, does it change your alignment to become a devil?
I technically don't do alignment, but yes, you will have a tendency to cruelty.
Okay.
Probably get a little meaner, maybe.
Yeah. Huh.
Or the better way to put it, you probably lose a lot of empathy.
Yeah.
I mean, you read that whole fucking boring chapter about what devils like, what they're into. I assume that sort of stuff would at least start to apply to you, right? If you were a fiend.
Yeah, the chapter seemed pretty confident that a lot of devils fell under the same things.
I don't like that for Basil. I don't like that.
It's okay, guys. If I die, I'll just die.
Hey, you and me, Basil.
Yeah, I don't know that. I feel like there's a lot of unknowns. I don't really like not having all the details, and I don't want to go to a shitty hell, but also
I mean, you're only there for a few weeks until you come back.
Yeah, but then if I come back, what if I don't have wings and horns and a tail, and I just look like some shitty
just like a shitty
version? Yeah, that would fucking suck. And then it's like all of eternity is some little shitty imp. Like, I would want my money back, but I would be
basically already there. I'm not really scared of that.
We proceed to properly kill you afterwards if it's
we could. We could go to hell and.
I'm gonna
But
take potentially
potentially, once you're a fiend, you might not give a shit about that anymore. You know,
that would be worse though. You're
like
just, little
Euphia
shitty-
might care, but then
great, I'm a shitty little imp. You don't even know.
yeah, maybe you super vibe with it, and that's how we'd really know that your personality got fucked up. You know?
Yeah. Would you even be Fia anymore if you didn't care about the aesthetic?
Okay, I'm a no. I'm a no. I'm a no.
All right, so we got 3 yeses.
3 for 3. Okay.
Changes.
Wait,
mind.
so who's the yes?
I'm already.
You're definitely a yes. You're definitely.
We
yes.
made a pact.
Okay, you guys are yeses, and then we're no's.
Aaron as well.
Oh, that's right. There's 4.
Aaron.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna teach Fabia how to do it.
I swear to God,
Support
look,
you guys as fiends, even if you are shitty imps, I will still support you.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
No, but we made a pact. Look, if I'm like an 80-year-old fucking rabbit and I die of natural causes, you have to find me and bring me back. Okay, great.
You really want to be immortal.
You also, though, before you hit 80, you could just talk to my dad. No, that's kind of weird.
It's funny because, as far as age is concerned, we haven't established if Adelward is already technically immortal because he's now an elemental or not. So I may never age again. Kind of up in the air.
Sure.
Well, I'm glad we were all able to cover this.
Yeah, it's a good talk.
Yeah. Can you teach me how to do that verbally? Because I can understand. Fiendish, I just can't read it.
You wanna?
I think it would be best if someone who doesn't want to do it to themselves. Because what if both of you go down at once?
Yeah, that's true.
I can learn. I can.
If I go down, I'm down anyways. It's no.
You'd have to be able to read the text for me to teach.
You can't verbally do it to me.
I don't.
10-minute incantation.
I could.
A lot.
You can't do it to him.
I can memorize 10 minutes.
I can read it. Not today, but I could read it if I need to.
Everyone put aside some time. Sign up for a one-on-one with me, and I will.
Fucking class.
I remember Inferno, and you start with a
Yeah.
Very
I
material.
feel like I always get this one wrong. How do you say it again?
This is ridiculous. Dude, can we leave? We have to get to the lair.
Well, no, now we're gonna.
We have to
have to
rest
rest.
overnight.
Yeah,
you got your panties in a bunch.
sleepy time.
This is like a day off, man. like relax yourself.
I'm going to sleep.
You could go fishing.
Scold,
When's the
don't
last time
have,
you went
like,
fishing,
hobbies?
Scold?
Yeah.
Scold, you and me
Come on,
yesterday.
Assault,
My
to go
power went off
fishing.
yesterday, Scold. This is exactly how I felt all day. I was like, I'm just waiting to sleep. I understand it entirely.
I'm just going to sleep.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. Okay, well, I don't know. Well, we can grab some rations and shit from the. There was like a little market, right, Joe? We'll go
Yep, we can
grab some
speed
rations
run that,
and
and you
stuff.
can
Yeah.
just knock off how many rations you want to buy. Knock off like 20 rations for a gold.
Okay.
All right, are you resting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
You wake in the morning.
I'll
have your
read some
second
more
day
of my
there.
blizzard spell too.
All right, knock off another 3 hours. So, it's the next day. You wake again in the room, having just spent kind of a chill day for once in a while. Ish, I guess. I suppose you did read
Was it
an
chill?
an ancient evil tomb of October.
I totally relaxed. I just read an evil book.
Yeah.
And,
It's fine.
But yeah, you'd wait the next day, and again, once again, your breakfast is served by Dara, who does not need to sleep. Probably spends a lot of time with Aaron talking throughout the night.
Yeah.
Aw,
Aww.
that's so sweet.
Aw, okay. Okay. We'll just go right there, right? Nobody needs anything. We're good.
I don't think so.
wanna-
This is exciting.
Okay, cool.
Like,
Hold up.
what?
I want to precast See Invisibility to see if anyone's scrying on us right now, even. So I'm going to cast it now.
Okay. You would see a small eye.
oh my
Around.
god.
Oh, you
Okay,
little,
we haven't said
you
where we're going
little
yet.
bastard.
Are you
It's going to-
joking?
No, I'm not joking. We haven't said anything about our location.
No, I didn't say
Mm-mm.
what
where.
we're doing.
No, you didn't say one.
What do we do about that above board? That's a problem.
I mean, I can dispel it.
But won't it just come
Imagine.
back? How are
Well,
they
they'd
able
have
to do
they'd
it?
have to
Because
keep casting it and beating a.
yeah.
Like,
Ugh.
They'd have to recast, and potentially I can cast quicker
Mhm.
than they can find us again. Because teleport's instant. Like you just
Right.
is there a way once we get there to like guarantee scrying doesn't happen? Timothy has like stuff for that.
Yeah, I would have ways. It would take
But-
a little bit of time, so
Is there a way? Could we
Could we
teleport
precast that?
blindfolded? Or well, no, that doesn't work because they're not seeing out of our.
It's you,
it's just
yeah.
seeing-
It would just be you.
That would be amazing though, right?
Oh.
like an idiot.
They're watching us, they're like,
It's like the
fucking
blindfold.
dummies, what are they doing?
I have a really cursed idea.
Okay.
I could Mirage Arcane Safna to look like someone else.
How
Oh,
long does that
shit.
take to do?
10 minutes. So if we could make sure that nothing happened for 10 minutes, I could make it look like we were in a totally different place.
To throw
and
them
then
off.
once the anti-scry thing is done, then afterwards, when Mirage Arcane wears off or I dispel it, we'll be fine.
Could no, they could still see us. What does Timmy have that would make it impossible to scry? Like, could we cast that before we TP?
I would have to cast it when we're there, not before, because it's
Oh.
an area, not us specifically.
Oh right.
Mm.
Shit. We just have to wing it then. There's no way that we can stop it.
Should we warn like above board, not in character? Should we warn Omnithus that that's a possibility?
Well,
We- I mean, we could also not go there and go.
You could go somewhere nearby and then
they would, yeah. We're either way. We've established it's known that we're traveling through Fjordhelm right now for the most part, and we're going to go back. They probably know that anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all we just said right now was, okay, are we ready to go? And everything else we talked about was telepathic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Joe, is it clear from looking at the scry who they're specifically targeting with?
No, it's just because it was in the vicinity. Just an eye that was flickering around.
when Adelward said like motherfucker or whatever he said, did it wink out? Did it? Are they like, no, I'm still gonna watch?
No, they were just watching.
Okay. Well, I could just take a minute. We don't need to go right this second. I could just, check in with some people before we go. We should probably make sure that we're really ready. I'm just kind of stalling for time. Above board, I could send a message again, but I would say it verbally so people would hear the message. But I could send a message and be like, yo, do you still want us to bamf over there?
Well, to be clear, since we're doing a lot of above board, I will telepathic bond the group again, just so we can at least speak in character.
Yeah.
How, okay.
What? Yeah.
Adelward, I have an idea, but it's dumb, but I have an idea. When we get there, can you put a hut up and then they can't see inside the hut and then you could cast a thing? Or Timmy could cast a thing? That wastes a lot of slots, but...
I mean, the problem is even if they can't see inside the hut, if they can see around where the hut is, they'll see where we are.
They could still, right. So they could still see the area. They just couldn't hear or see what we were doing.
Unless, and also bad news, my thing doesn't stop scry. It only stops teleportation or entering.
Shit.
Okay.
So I gotta find something else.
If we're within a wall of force, can scrying still... Because technically a spell can't get through it, but if it's just visually looking...
Above board, don't we have the fucking pocket dimension for negotiating? Through the painting?
Do, but we're still gonna have to get there, meet up with Omnithus, and
I have something.
Oh?
But I'd have to go to its actual wizard school to go get the spell. If I learn non-detection, or any of us do, technically, that have access to it, that gives you immunity to divination magic for 8 hours. It's a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
I have enough slots to do it for a good amount of the group. We might have to do like multiple trips. Actually, I have enough slots for everyone in the group for non-detection,
Okay.
and it's not.
I can learn it too as a bard. I don't know with my college though. If I can, but
meaning. Well, it can only.
I mean, I'm pretty sure our dragon friend has non-detection.
I mean,
it would be effed up though if we show up there.
I mean, I guess if we get there and they know that we're there, we'll just have to find a different layer.
The fact of the matter is that if we get there and there's even a second where they're able to see us before non-detection, then the whole point of it is gone. We need to do it before we go there. And that would also mean, I mean, it's an 8-hour duration. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a permanent
what do they need to scry us? They just need to know us?
I think isn't it they have to have something of ours?
Well, that makes it easier. If they could try it by just knowing.
Yeah.
First-hand knowledge, you've met the target. There's no modifier. It's just a flat roll. Also, it says invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. So,
hey, Joe, I have a question. I'm going to continue to watch this eye. I want to see if it actually disappears within 10 minutes, like scrying should.
Okay. After
Just to
about
be
6 more
positive.
minutes, it fades. Probably less, like about 4 minutes, it fades.
okay. I guess I could send a message.
Just to warn him, maybe
And be
that like, hey, we're being scryed on. Is that a problem
we're
if we
being
come there? Yeah.
Should we wait?
Yeah. Should we try to find
telepathically,
like
You'd hear
anti-scrying
in your head,
resources?
Okay.
What is taking so long?
Fuck. Hey.
I'm waiting.
I'm so sorry. We're being watched. Didn't want to jump in and have them know where we're going. Suggestions?
You get another.
I'm not wasting more magic on this. I have preparations. I can prevent that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so if everybody can hear that via the
Mhm.
telepathic bond, then I'm just like,
All right.
let's go.
There's
All
our
right.
answer.
Okay. We'll go. I'll take out, I don't know, one of the pieces of loot from the horde.
Okay.
Gem or some shit.
So how you teleport in there?
Yeah, I'll cast teleport.
Everyone going? How many people can you teleport? Is it everyone?
Up to 8 willing creatures. So that's
There's
the
8 of us,
7,
including.
and Timmy's mom is 8.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Take
Oh,
each
yeah.
other's hands. Magic. Zzz. You feel the world kind of fall. And then come back up again. And you find yourselves, as the kind of magic fades down, almost in an instant. Over the course of 6 seconds, you arrive halfway across the continent. And you're stood in a hall. Well, in a great cave. You can see it's kind of melted back. It's larger than it was before, but not by much. You can see where a good 5-6 feet of ice has melted, and the 2 pillars of stone stand on the floor. Rock all around you. And you notice that two of the entrances are filled now with rocks blocking their way. And you hear the other one, the main one, as you arrive, rumble and collapse. You look around, there is no dragon. And you hear,
God damn it.
Just as I planned.
and you see ahead of you Silvara appear, and you have appeared in her trap room. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and
Son
we're
of
coming
a
back
bitch.
for the Silvara fight.
I'm
Okay,
asleep.
we'll beat her
by the
ass.
way.
What do you mean?
Skull's asleep, bro.
We teleported. You held our hands.
If you don't want to be, you
dragged
you
you.
can be away from me. You have to miss out the
No,
entire
I'm kidding.
fight. All right, we're coming back for it.
This bitch.
All right, 2 secs, chat. Gonna get a drink and whatnot. All right. I'll pull things up in a second, chat. Just gotta get everything ready. This is one of the more interesting fights. Okay, I'll bring things back up.
Yeah.
And we can start to get things ready. I'll bring you to the battle map.
You think it's fun, Joe? You think it's fucking fun, dude?
I'm sorry, dude. I've been playing this one for a long
It's
time.
like it's. I know it's like fucking rich to say no, but I had a weird feeling like the second on Mythos contacted us, and I was like, nah, I don't fucking
he's
care,
crabby.
dude. I'm gonna do this chapter thing. I'm gonna get distracted and not listen to my gut anymore.
The
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Would we have felt that though, as on Mythos? Because doesn't sending you can immediately tell who it is?
No.
Okay.
So you can't tell who.
I just didn't ask. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I just was making sure that I understood the spell.
It recognizes as if it knows it's you. This is a version of sending that is essentially a masked version.
Yeah.
It allows you to kind of mess with the minds. But essentially, yeah, they were the ones sending the message.
Better hope they have good initiative, dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
Map.
You should be able to see the map.
I see the.
You would probably be. Wait, do you not see the map yet?
No,
I see the world
continent.
map.
Here you go.
There we go.
Oh my god.
So you're back in your familiar area. Go ahead and put yourselves, I would say, in the lower portions. But
Is there another floating crystal somewhere in here that I
Yeah,
can?
right. You can eat.
There is no floating crystal. However,
Unfortunately.
Bullshit.
you can hear a lot of mechanisms. This is probably my most complex fight.
Oh, great.
I'm going to do this. Let me see. Plane of Souls. I'm going to find Dara's character.
You better not kill my mom, Joe.
You guys brought her. I am so sorry. I'm gonna
do Wall of Force around her, Timothy, or try to protect her. I'll spend the spell slot for that.
Not a problem. I will give you all control of Dara. I just have to double check her capabilities because she just shouldn't have a couple of
That
things.
might be smarter than Wall of Forcing, just because that's like such a like that's like a concentration thing. Is if someone has dimension door, just dimension door them out and then come back.
Oh, I have Dimension Door.
Yeah, that might be just move them far enough away that it would be pointless to try to chase after it.
Can I do that like through rock?
You just have to see.
What if I just
the-
word of recall us out?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bye.
Action.
Yeah, Dimension Door, you don't have to see where you're going, but there's a chance
No,
that like you
I can't word of recall at 7 people. We decided.
Dimension Door into
There's
like
8.
a rock or whatever.
Okay. So that's that. Should have her. Sorry, I didn't expect her to be here, so just got to get her set up. And her sheet for one of you guys. I'll give it access to all of it. Double check she doesn't have anything that is. No, she should be good. 40 HP. All right, so I'll give everyone access to Dara's sheet. And I have to
There's
do it.
me not hearing Dara.
And then I'll bring her out so she's just at the top of the list. 2 secs, and so you guys should see Dara. It's her 3rd level version.
Oh god.
And if you want to put yourselves onto the map as serious points, I'll find the appropriate music for this. And then, if you would like to roll initiative.
7. Damn, dude. I was hoping I'd be a little faster on the draw this time around, gang.
Mine are always low lately.
One thing I'll say to you, in this vicinity, spellcasters, you feel heavier. Currently, need to get my sheet. There is some sort of trap in here that is dampening your spells. You cannot cast a spell more than 4th level. You can spend over a 4th level spell slots on a 4th level spell, but it can't be upcasted. So
Oh my
essentially,
God.
consider all spells above 4th level slots.
Does it seem like
Can
there's
you
a
let us
way
control
to
Dara's
locate
token?
that dampener?
Yeah, there will be a method of trying to locate it. When you're moving on this map as well, we're going to have to take it slower because this is a very heavy trap-filled room. And then I'm going to add a... someone's going to have to Jaeger Dara, by the way, so...
Yeah, can you give us control of her token?
You should have control. Re-pull her in from yourself. You should see in your journal.
Okay, yeah, that worked. I still can't control it, though, after I drag it.
Really? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, that... Strange. And you dragged it out and you can't control it?
Yeah, I dragged it out, but I can't move it around.
Do you know why? I think it's broken on this thing. I'm going to use...
I know what to do for Dara.
It's because her token's a little busted, because it's trying to share this other one. I'm not sure why it won't let you control it. You should be able to. I'm going to make it... I'm just going to put a bunch of individuals on there. Okay, you should try... I'll try deleting it, and then you can try again. Try again now.
Okay, hold on. Let me move it up here. Nope, I still can't.
Really? What?
I didn't do it.
See, this is the problem is something's broken with her thing. Okay.
There's
that's what I'm going to do.
multiple.
Wait, is there more elsewhere? Oh, yeah. Okay. 2 seconds. I'll try and fix this for you. I'm going to have to use a different Warforged token for...
That's fine.
It's because I've used the info panel on Roll20 gets a bit messy, and it tries to drag in with like certain settings already applied to it, and I have to remove those settings, and that's like confused it. Let me see if I can find some like just Warforged art for her. Let's use this one, and then I'll see if this works for her one. Okay, 2 secs. It's probably something to do with the token image. Okay, use this selected token. I'm going to save, and then in a second when I delete it, try again. Alright, try now.
I can.
Nice.
Hey,
okay,
result.
something embedded into that token must have broken it. So,
Sick.
where you move on the map is going to matter. So do take your movements slowly. I have to basically watch and double check to see what grid you're on.
5 feet at a time.
5 feet at a time if you can. Okay. First up, this is a surprise round. The lair action is going to kick off. You can see as Silvara kind of calls out to you and says, "There ain't escaping this place." And let me see. Where exactly are you guys? You are... Okay. She's gonna go... Oh no. Their actions trigger when they happen. They don't trigger on 20. On her turn, she is going to take the dodge action herself. And then she is going to, as a bonus, and then she is going to trigger a trap against Basil. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from you, Basil, please?
Mm-hmm. 15.
15 fails.
Okay.
You take 19 points of slashing damage as from behind you, the wall opens up, and these spinning blades shoot out and slice against your back.
Ow.
And then... see if you guys are in the room for any other traps. You are. You see below where Dara is standing, and near where you are right now, Fabia, you see out of the ground, this kind of mechanism comes out, and it sprays gas all around. Can every single person who is not immune to poison make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Unnatural 20.
Almost, yeah, unnatural. Yeah, I'm good.
23.
I'm very good.
No, okay. Skull, you need to do
Never.
it. I think.
Yeah, I haven't triggered my thingy yet, right? So.
No, you haven't. No. Is Aaron immune?
He is not. He's resistant. He's immune to disease.
Okay. And Darren will need. Dara will need to do the same thing as well, please.
So many. Okay, that's them too. Mine was 15.
Okay. Who rolled below a 17? Scold, Fabia.
Me. Oh wait, I have advantage.
Yep. Scold, you also actually have
19,
advantage because it's poison effect. I think that's just.
I use a lot of poison weapons. I should also
There's a lot of poison.
be able to have.
You know a lot about poison. I'm behind you on
14.
this.
So Scold fails. Timothy succeeds. Then, did anyone roll Dara?
I did. She was the second 19 or the first 19.
If you roll below 17, you take 19 points of poison damage. Otherwise, you take 9 points of poison damage. And then it rolls back around to Fabia's turn.
Oh, I still have. Okay.
I am technically a spellcaster, so I can tell that there's something fucky going on with magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see if I can find it. Like, if there's something in here specific that is doing that.
Yes, so to find the dampening circle, you would need to use some sort of spell or something over the area in which it is. So essentially, you're trying to find it in whatever magic you can.
Interesting.
Any spell?
What? No, it's.
I don't know what you were.
There is
sorry.
a magical effect dampening everything.
Yeah.
So you need to use whatever spell you can to try and find that if you want to try and find it.
Find it. Got it.
But yeah, I'm not going to.
Oh, so it's not just use any spell.
Like if you
and
have
it'll
detect
maybe-
magic or whatever.
No,
if you
it's
have
yeah,
detect
it's, you have to
that
detect
or whatever.
Like there is a
So
chance
it's
you don't
like
ever
magic.
find this. Is the idea?
I got you. Well, I have Eldritch Sight, so I can just detect magic at will. So I'm gonna.
Fabia.
What are the odds?
Yeah, you can do detect magic at will. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I will do it now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna give you an aura. I have to go here. 30. Is it 30 feet? I believe so, right?
I believe so.
Okay, 30 feet, and it lasts for how long? Detect magic? It lasts for 10 minutes or so, right?
Up to 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you have detect magical. You don't
Okay.
see the thing anywhere near you.
Okay, I will.
Right now, you can detect here is the gas trap, although you did see it. Here was a bladed trap about 20 feet wide. You'd also see detect a magical trap here. And one...
Ooh, can you X those and then you can shout?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
can Fabia be like, all right, I'm seeing a lot of shit. Don't go there, don't go there, don't go there. And can we mark them?
Like 10 feet in front of you.
I'm just trying to think, because...
I would say no, because we would have
Yeah.
to remember.
The problem is with that is that you're not actually
Gotcha.
seeing the map in game, right? So it's kind of like there's a lot of things to remember. So
Sure, okay.
I'd say no. It's all going to come down to memory of where you say.
Okay, then, so there was one here, if I recall correctly. So I'm
You can still
gonna
detect it
say-
right now, yeah.
right. So
There's one
I'll
that seems to
say-
be about a 15-foot cube. Based
and that's
here.
this one?
Actually, it's based here.
Oh, here? Oh, here.
So I've got a lot of stuff to look between and a lot of the terrain to say.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna be like, okay, everybody on this side, don't just step forward. There's some kind of a thing there. Scold, you might want to go to the side a bit, and then I'll look somewhere. And there was one over here as well, right?
There was one. Just getting it right. There's one technically here.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
actually, you can see one that goes all the way from here. Actually, from here, all the way up to here. No,
Okay.
one along here.
Okay. I'll describe all that. Blah.
Yeah.
I'll describe all of that, and then I will. Let's see. I don't want to get too close to the walls because I feel like the walls are gonna be kind of dicey. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What do I see now?
Right in front of you here is some sort of trap.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay.
You've got one down the right wall over here. That's 15 feet up. You've got another one that itches. Make sure it's right. All across here, like from like, I'm gonna draw it briefly, and then I'll remove it. There's one that size,
Okay.
and then there's also one right here.
Okay. I think even though I use Eldritch Sight, that uses my action, right? To do it anyway.
Yeah, which means you can cast it well.
Okay. Then I guess that's. Can I take the dodge action as a
As a bonus action?
with cunning action?
I believe so. Wait, is it-
No,
it's
dash,
and
disengage, or hide.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. On Silvaric's turn, she is going to a dexterity saving throw from you again, Basil, as the blades come out again.
Oh god.
Shit, because you haven't moved yet, yeah.
28.
You only take. Oh no, you don't take half on a success for this one. So you manage to
thank
duck
goodness.
underneath, and you just hear the blades go over your head, and then they go back in.
I don't see Basil in initiative, by the way.
Like down in the. Oh wait,
Oh, no,
I'm
you're
not
not.
in.
Yeah,
I rolled a
initiative again.
9. Okay.
Roll again. We'll put the 9.
Okay.
And then
24, what the fuck?
And then she's gonna move up. Right here.
Are they on the ground when they do this?
She's currently, yeah. And she's going to throw 2 poison blades towards you, Fabia. A 25 and a 14.
25 definitely hits. The 14 does not.
15 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison.
Nice one.
All right.
Adelward says,
Skull.
Hey, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
They need to make a wisdom save of 16.
Okay.
As they whiff the other dagger throw, Adelward just fucking starts mocking them.
That's a 19.
Okay.
They're kind of too focused to listen to your words over there right now. Scold, it's your turn.
Are you muted, Sam?
Muted.
Oh, oof.
He's
Scold's kind of glad they got tricked because he's wanted to get some nice revenge on this person before they did to Ecthelic.
Yeah.
He grips his mace. He'll look at Adelwood.
Can you get me over there?
Oh, I could get you over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready an action to attack.
Okay. Fear.
I'm going to subtly, quietly cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
And then
Technically, I just read in my rules as well, in my notes, that Detect Magic was meant to give you advantage against the traps, not necessarily show you where they are. So I'll let you have a kind of a little freebie where you're being very kind of observant, but it's meant to give you advantage.
So does that mean there's no way for us to find the
You can find
magic
that one. That's the one that comes up.
Okay.
That's the bit I read. I didn't read my blurb before.
So we get advantage on what to find them. Like, what do we do to find them? Sorry.
No, so you can't find the traps. You'll get advantage against their effects if you have Detect Magic. To find the dampening one is the only one. So basically, in my blurb of notes, bear in mind, this is like the biggest sheet I've ever made for this.
Yeah. Okay.
In my notes, it had Detect Magic will show you where the dampener is, but below that, it mentioned Detect Magic against other traps gives you advantage against their effects.
I have a question.
Yep.
Since I do know where some of them are, can I attempt to disarm them?
You can attempt to disarm a trap.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just wondering.
All right, Theo, your action has gone off with a Detect Magic.
Yeah. Okay. And then I would like to. I guess start to make my way this way.
Okay.
Nope, not with an arrow. I won't. So I'll go here.
One second. Let me just double check where you are on my map right now.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I
This
was-
is just going to be
I
a
just
slower
went
combat
here.
just because I've got to make sure.
No, it's okay. So I just
yep,
moved
you're fine.
to this square, and then I came here,
You're fine.
and then I'll go here.
Okay.
Where is she? Sorry. Okay, there she is. And then, hold on, let me just check the distance to something. I'm gonna stay here for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do this round. Sorry.
Aaron.
It should be my turn. Sorry.
Oh, it should
I'm
be your
9.
turn. Okay, you're 9. Yeah,
I'm 9.
I'm 9.
I just want to move before I get hit again.
Okay. Yep. I'm just locating where you are. Yep. Okay, you're good.
Okay. Well, first, I'm going to step forward.
Yep.
And then I'm going to look to Timothy and say, "Do you want me to dimension door her out of here?"
Do you think you can? If you can, yes.
I think so. I'm pretty sure I can visualize the exit of the cave and all that, like the outside,
And
basically.
yes, please.
Okay, you got it. So I will cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
And I'll tell Dara to go through it. You'll be safe, and we've got this. Don't worry.
Keep my boy safe.
Yeah, my word.
Okay. And you didn't mention door to the entrance, yeah?
Yeah, basically like outside of the cave
Yep.
where
You'd
we've been
appear-
before and all that.
You see, it's kind of a beautiful opening now. Like that part of it was very frozen over. Now it kind of melts into like kind of meadows and whatnot. But you're outside the entrance. All right, you two are technically
There's
not on the
giant
map
ice
right now.
spiders there.
Wait, do I have to go with her? I was just gonna let
Yeah,
her
you
walk.
grab
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
have
do.
to go with
okay.
her.
You grab
That's
it.
fine. That's fine. We have the extra spell slots. It's fine.
And now you get to find out if whether or not like you're limited to higher level spells just outside them.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah, that's true.
outside. You can
No?
use whatever spells you need.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. That'll end my round.
Okay. On Aaron's turn, let me just locate you on my map. Okay.
We're good. He's fine.
You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna move here because I saw Fia walk there. I'm
That's
gonna
all we're doing now, right?
move up one more. Am I
Yep.
safe here?
Yep.
Okay, then this is 60 feet, so I'm gonna throw 2 disadvantage darts.
Okay.
13 and 14. Ew.
13 and a 14 both miss.
Bad rolls. I think he's gonna stay here because I do remember there's a trap right in front of Skull.
Okay.
Well, remind me the path Fabia took. Fabia, where did you walk?
She kind of went like, hold on. She kind of went all over. She went like through here, and then
Did she
went,
just go
like,
straight to the
here,
right?
Here,
I
and then
think
she
I
came
was.
up.
I think I was here. Wait.
I mean,
I think.
Yeah, you jogged a little bit. Yeah, you went like.
is there any?
Is
it
something
like
like
a-
that.
Is it against the rules here to label where we've walked?
Yes, because the problem is because you're really focusing on.
That should also be
Everything.
a memory thing.
Yeah, it's going to be
As
a
your
memory-based
character
thing.
would be.
Your character can try and remember it, so I don't mind. But I'm going to treat it like you're having to spend an action focusing if you're going to try and focus on where you're walking.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna go through, walk through Timmy's space.
All of this is happening in so much fast motion. If you're going to spend the time to do it, I can help lead you through a safer path, but it will be your full action to do so. Basically, if you want to position yourself.
Honey.
Yeah, okay.
And then here? Is that good?
Yep.
I just want a straight line to the right of Skull. Okay. I'll end here.
At the end of your turn, Silvara's going to use a legendary action. The gas one comes up from here again. That means Aaron, Scold, Timothy, and Adderward, can you all make a Constitution saving throw against poison, please? 14 for Adderward.
Yep.
You take 13 points of poison damage. Scold, you only take 6. Is the top one? Top one's Aaron. I mean, you both just take
they're
6.
the same.
So you take 6
Okay.
points of damage each. And then it is
Hey.
Timothy, you start.
Timothy, would it be better if I went first for this?
Since we share same initiative, can we do that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's roll 7. I don't mind going after him, yeah.
Because Adelward is going to cast. He's going to grab Scold and he's going to cast Dimension Door and move us to Silvara.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm going to place Adelward here. I'm going to place Scold here.
Okay, let me just see where you are. Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm going to put Scold here because you established that Silvark walked on the ground on this spot. So I'm assuming it's
All right,
safe.
go and put yourselves down. It's like I'm doing like a double map thing. It feels like I'm looking at a thing. Yeah, you land. Nothing sets off.
Nice.
All right.
And then I'm going to
Scold.
Blade Sing.
Yep. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Scold, you prepared your attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a grapple.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh shit.
20.
That's a nat 20.
God damn.
For a much higher number. You just see it sort of shifts to the side very fast.
Oh.
I'll go again.
Oh.
Oh my god, 16.
That's another nat 20 for a very high number.
Oh my
You
god.
just see it kind of moves. It's like, I studied you. Studied how to kill each of you.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh yeah, what's my name?
Pete. Cool Pete.
Cool Pete.
And then he just wails on her.
Yeah.
I know your weakness is cold Pete. Timmy, it is your turn.
I've heard someone call you Chubby.
Let me find you.
You said we could use up to 4th level, yeah?
Yes, 4th level slots or lower.
Okay.
Okay, I know exactly where you are.
I'm gonna try a banish.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
I would have to move up 1. If that's cool. Am I good?
Yep, you're still good.
Okay, and that's a charisma save.
Charisma
Another
save.
nat 20.
It fails. And so you see, as you kind of start to banish her, she quickly just pulls up and then presses a lever. It distracts you, but it blows up one of her traps. Now I'm going to roll to see which one of her traps gets
Sick.
turned off. Okay, you would have seen across the room portions of the wall on the far left side and right in the north, up here and over to the left, all just kind of crumble as these traps kind of go off, rumbling the ground, knocking you out of the kind of casting of the spell. But she loses access to that trap.
So is that like their version of a legendary resistance?
Yeah,
kind
that was
of?
a legendary resistance to do that, yeah.
Okay. And
Okay.
I will solely follow suit of the path Aaron took. 2, 3, 4, and end right there.
Okay. We can take Gar off of the turn order. Fabia, top of the round.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I believe you said that there was a trap directly in front of me. I would like to try to detrap it.
Okay.
Which I do with Thieves' Tools, I believe.
Yes. You can disarm with Thieves' Tools. Be a DC of 17.
Oh, it's asking for my attribute? Dex, I
Dexterity.
assume.
Yeah.
A 33.
Oh my god!
I'm going to mark it on the ground as well. You unhook essentially this small, like, almost trap door, like, it's like a hatch, a vibrating kind of magical hatch, and you kind of unhook it, you find it on the ground where the dust is kind of settled over it, and you shut it off. That one is no longer in effect. You can now walk on that ground fine.
Okay. I think, if I remember right, there's also, I'll erase this, but there's also something here, and I think there was something directly in front of Scold, like here-ish. But I can't do that again. I don't think.
That was an action to disable the trap.
Yeah. So I figured. Oh no, I can't do that either.
Guess we can try to like just look for the dampener, right? While we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
The two of us can fan out.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna move. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else I can do before I start moving. Okay. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's the path I'm gonna take, Joe. Okay.
Give me 1 sec. So right next to that one. Okay.
I'll wind up here. Do I trigger anything?
When you get to here,
shit.
Silvara is going to use one of her reactions. Wait, no, this is a lair action. Can you please make a? Actually, I think it automatically triggers. Yes, you are jettisoned as a hatch similar to the one you just took down, shoots you under, And
You're good
you are
at jumping. You'll land fine.
To
You're fine. You're fine.
Fine, I'm fine.
she's gonna put you all the way. Can you move yourself down to the bottom left? You're gonna appear here.
Okay.
No.
As you find yourself just being sucked down a vacuum tunnel, you're pulled through it, and then as you're hurled out, can you make an acrobatics check, please? You have advantage on this because you did have detect magic on, so like you're gonna prep yourself.
Oh, you're good.
Like you went through the whole thing, and like put your hands to your
Me
sides.
too.
Then you flip out and land on your feet.
I put my arms up like a gymnast.
I hold up a sign that says 10. No, I'm just kidding.
At the end of your turn. Oh yeah, sorry. Go. You still got your bonus.
Am I able to use the rest of my movement or no?
Yeah. Yes, that would have only been what, 15 feet?
Yeah.
Mhm.
20, 25, 30. Do I hit another trap?
You do. You get jettisoned again, all the way back to here again.
Fucking hell.
Make an acrobatics check.
$24.
You land again. It just pulls you back.
I don't do the gymnast arms this time. I go, son of a bitch.
That's fair.
Do I see anything around me? I assume not. I don't think she would constantly jettison us near the thing we're looking for.
No.
Okay.
Nothing around you yet.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Very cute.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action to try and kick Scold away from her.
How?
A 15 doesn't hit, though. She pulls up, kicks you with a foot, but you kind of just hold against it, standing still. It is her turn, though. On her turn, she is going to trigger the trap near her. You see a gas one come out of the ground right next to you guys here. And can we get Adderward and Skull to make a Constitution saving throw, please? Advantage if you have against poison.
25.
27.
You both only take 4 points of poison damage. You just kind of, it pours into you. You can see she's unaffected by it. And then she's going to make one strike towards Adderward. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
11 plus 8, so 19 points of slashing damage, and then 16 points of poison damage. She cuts you once.
Okay.
And then 1 to Skull. That's a 22 to hit you, Skull.
Hits.
11
what was
points
the second hit on mine? Sorry.
16 points of
I
poison
heard 19
damage.
okay, 19 and 16.
And then the hit to you, Scold, is 11 points of slashing and 3 points of poison. And then she is going to risk flying up 40 feet. No, she's going to fly up 20 feet into the air.
I'm gonna opportunity.
Yep.
Attack them for sure.
15 feet into the air, she'll fly up. But yeah, you get opportunity attacks.
Booming blade, because I'm Warcaster.
Yep.
17 to hit.
Doesn't hit. You just miss.
18 AC.
Did you want to do one, Skull?
My reaction was my ready to action, so I do not have a reaction.
Then she's going to fly 15 feet and go... she's going to go with her remaining movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to hit. It's your turn, Skull.
Scold is gonna step here.
They traveled this line last
They were
time.
flying. Yeah, on the ground. Yeah.
How
You said
high
they're on
up
the
are
ground
they?
doing that.
15 feet in the air.
I'm going to Giant Smite as a bonus action.
Okay.
So Skull, resolute in catching this bitch, he begins to grow, and as my action, I'll enlarge to 36 feet.
Okay.
And then I will action surge.
Beast.
Okay.
And I will attempt to grab them out of the air.
Fuck yeah, dude.
She has high acrobatics. She's going to try and dodge it.
Joe?
You got another 20, huh?
Bullshit.
I will screenshot. Because I know
Because he
people
got a
think.
nat one
I'm
at the
teasing.
start.
Yeah, Bree.
I can
you
screenshot.
cursed.
I'll
No.
screenshot each.
No, I'm teasing.
I mean, if Skull
Okay.
gets a nat 20,
I go again. Dude, I'm rolling so bad. 19?
Fuck.
21.
Okay, one more.
Shit.
Come on, Skull.
Dude, I have not rolled over a 10
Oh my god.
Ooh.
in like 15 dice rolls.
25.
That's an
Just
18.
keeps dodging
Yeah.
around you. And here you go. Oh, geez, cool out. There's a screenshot for you boys.
I didn't think you were
She's
lying.
moving side to side, dodging away from it. She's very quick. Thea. Actually,
Great
at the end of
fast, isn't she?
Scold's turn, she is going to. Yeah, she's going to trigger the gas trap again right near Scold and Adderward. So, because you threw the direct danger to her. So, a Constitution saving throw from both of you, please.
19.
Okay.
24.
That is, you both succeed. 5 points of poison damage each. The gas just keeps spreading out.
Is it reduced for me?
You have resistance against poison. So, it'd be 5, then 2.
Okay.
Thea.
Okay, I know we've only done a round and a half or whatever, but it seems like she's actually setting these off, not like they're automatic. Like she's doing something, like we saw her like pull a lever or something, or
Currently, yeah. She set off all the ones that you guys have currently done. Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to I'd like to mind whip her.
What's the range of Mind Whip?
90 feet. So I am, how far up is she? I'm 80 feet, so I'll move closer to make her in range. How much closer do I need to get, I guess? I know how far to move.
I mean, technically she's 15 feet into the air from there, so you're still kind of 80 feet away from her, right? Because she's directly up to,
so I need
to
90 feet. Or, so I have 90 feet of range, so do I need to move?
No.
No. Okay, then I'm gonna stand here, and I will, I will mind whip, which is an int save, which I'm sure she will make, but we'll try anyway. Okay. Okay. And then I am going to, I mean, that was my action, but what I'd like to know is, if I chuck some stuff on the ground, can I like see if it triggers that? You know, like I want to see if like if I throw stuff, will it trigger a trap?
Sure.
Would that be?
That'd be an action. That's a full action.
Okay.
Because you're essentially, searching for the traps and stuff is an action.
Okay. So that was my action. I am going to, let's see, where is, Bobby's there. I'm gonna go, nope, not with a point. Why, guys, why? I'm gonna go 5.
Okay, lair action goes off.
Okay.
You step onto, and you feel your feet start to freeze over. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
No, that's terrible. Yes, I will. 20.
You succeed.
Okay.
So you're only going to take half damage. So you only take 6 points of cold damage, and you feel as the cold just shoots up along the ground, just ice coming up. And you don't feel your movement speed is slowed, so you're good.
Okay, I'll just yell cold. And then I'll go here.
Okay. You're still walking along the cold trap, but it can't trigger twice.
Okay. And then here.
Okay. You're still on the cold trap.
And I'll go one more here.
Okay, and you're out of it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Basil.
All right. I'm gonna try something kind of weird and maybe possibly stupid. So I'm outside right now, but I want to see if I can cast a spell above 4th level. Specifically, I want to try to do Arcane Sword, and I want to try to get it as close to where I remember her being inside the cave.
Oh, okay. Arcane Sword, what's the range on it?
It says you create a sword-shaped plane of force that hovers within range. So, oh shit, I misread the range. My bad. I can't do this.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
For some reason, I thought that said 500 feet. I don't know where my brain thought that. I've been mulling that over the past like 10 minutes sitting here. I know that's so sad. Okay, I'll just dimension door back in where I was.
Okay.
No, not right where you were, because that's where the stupid thing
No,
was.
not. I had moved and nothing had
that's right.
happened. I honestly don't remember where that was now. It was next to Dara. It was diagonally down from where Dara had started.
I'm gonna have to ask you to put yourself on the board where you think you
Oh,
are.
fuck's
Your character
sake.
is currently this is probably the most realistic dimension door.
Yeah,
You gotta remember exactly where you were.
Let's see. Let me zoom out to see if my brain likes that. No, I think I was here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
You appear back in the room.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
Can I move after doing that?
Yeah, that was just your
Okay.
action.
Okay. Actually, I think since nothing happened, I'm gonna stay here, but I will shoot a bardic inspiration to Scold, who I see is big over there. So.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
At the end of
I'm
your
like
turn.
King Kong swiping at an aeroplane, dude.
Yeah.
Tavok is going to take your legendary action to stab you with an acid tail skull. A 22 to hit. You take. Yep, you got something.
Has she been hit at all?
No, because it rolled like 8 nat 20s.
What am I being stabbed with?
Sorry?
What am I being stabbed with?
Her tail.
Oh.
It's almost got like a xenomorph-like tail.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You take 11 points of piercing damage plus 5 points of acid damage. Make a Constitution saving throw to see if you maintain concentration on your enlarge. Your AC is also reduced
27?
by 2 until you complete a short
Oh.
rest, as you feel it stabs in there and the acid corrodes some of your armor.
Okay.
Aaron.
Oh boy. Fabia got blasted.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to trace the same steps, except go one more to the right.
Okay.
Tell me when I should stop.
You're good.
If
so
I
far.
should stop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 20.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
How close do I have to be?
You're good.
I am within
You're good.
range.
A little bit further.
How many is
Oh, this is a pillar, by the way. It's the ceiling. So this
So I
gives you
can't
cover from
look
her
through
right
that.
now.
Okay, it's
but
not a rock.
Yeah. This is where the old ice pillars used to be. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're still good. Still good. Hold on. Yeah. You triggered a red flag. You step on this one. Can we get a dexterity saving throw as you feel spikes
Oh my god,
shoot
we're
out the ground?
essentially playing battleships with
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I designed as an encounter. That's why it's so difficult to watch it, because I know so much which you guys don't.
24.
24.
Oh shit.
You do take half on a success on this one because there's spikes all coming out the ground. So you only take 10 points of piercing damage as you manage to dodge most of them and only get struck and sliced a little bit by some. So only 10 points of piercing. And then the spikes
Is it
go back
only on
down.
this little 5-foot square area, or is
No,
it a
you saw
multiple
it
square?
around. Get it right. It is around this entire area here. Any of the slots. in
Okay. Shouldn't have stepped to the left.
Yep.
Okay, let me recount my steps. 20, 30, 40. Okay, that's as far as I could go. And yeah, she's still blocked by that pillar. Just barely. I will. Yeah, I'll use a key point to bonus action.
Okay.
Dash. And first roll a d20. Okay, we're fine. Now,
Okay. Okay. Yep.
gonna hope this is safe.
Yep.
And I could walk under Skold since he's huge, yeah? Like a
Yes,
giant
you just can't end your
hulking
turn on
thing.
him. Yeah.
Okay. I would guess that all the spots that Skold is are safe from traps, yeah? Otherwise he would have triggered it? Okay. Oh my god. Hey, I can't drag myself. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say... I'm gonna walk through him
Yep.
towards his middle and end right under her. Yeah? I'll just do it there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
That's in range enough for normal dart throws, at least.
Mhm.
Because she's still 15 feet up.
Okay.
A nat 20 and a 23.
Both hit.
Okay. You were saying it like the 23 wasn't gonna hit, and I was scared.
No, I was confused what we were doing for a second. I was just like out of that for a second. I was just staring at my map. So what's that? 9 points plus 6, so 15 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. Then I'll just enter.
Are they magical? They're not, aren't they? Oh no, your attacks are. No,
These are monk weapon. No, but his weapons aren't just his fists.
Okay. So she only takes half the damage, but still, the first bit of blood is drawn as you just throw these 2 darts and they hit into the side. You see it seep a little shit. Looks down towards you. Adderward. Actually, at the end of that turn, she's gonna stab Skold again with the acid tail. Trying to reduce his armor. Only a 16 to hit. Which doesn't hit, right, Skold?
Misses.
Adderward.
So they're 15 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Can't reach them with melee. We can upcast spells, right?
You can't upcast beyond 4,
Okay.
but you can
You
use
can still
your-
use the spell
you can
slot,
use the
though.
spell slot to cast a 4th level spell or lower.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic in the area I'm in.
Okay. Let me put the 30-foot thing on you. Yes. You, as you cast it, you find the dampening is coming from something just here.
Well, in that case, knowing there's 100% a trap here, okay, I'm at, Timothy, just for the record, since we're both shared initiative, I'm at below half HP right now.
Already, damn.
Yeah, I got bodied pretty quick by something. So, I don't know what my range is from, like, I'm guessing you can reach me, and we share initiative. Before I do anything involving trying to get any closer, it might be a good idea to heal me, because I'm guessing the strong traps will be next to the thing that disables our magic. You got any ideas?
Do we have to hit this thing or dispel it?
I'm gonna have to rush along
We
your
don't
turn
know yet.
because we are kind of at time, and we're gonna do one more round after this. So whatever you want to do.
I was waiting to see if Timothy wanted to heal me or something, or if there was anything like that. Otherwise, I'm gonna move forward.
Well, you already used your detect magic, yeah, so it's technically your turn now.
Oh, I'm gonna move one forward and take that inevitable fucking trap that I know you put there, you little goblin.
Nothing happens.
Oh!
Okay. So I detect a dampener here. I can't do anything. I have to dispel it. We established.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
And
tell-
currently I'm behind full cover from Silvara around this corner.
Yes.
So they can't see I'm here. Okay, well, unless there's something I can do for bonus action dealing with this, I guess that's it for me on this one.
If you tell, if
I
you
would've figured
say
he
that
would've
it's
yelled it.
there,
Oh,
like I have
He would've
dispel
told us.
magic too.
so do I, and it's my turn right now.
It's right here.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
want to say it out loud because
I'll point to it. I'll dispel magic even at 4th level in case I need to at the highest level I can,
Okay.
just to make sure it goes off at the most capable.
Just double check to make sure. Yeah. It... You see, kind of the dampening just fades. and suddenly you kind of get your rush of magic back. You're able to cast higher than 4th level spells again.
Right.
Okay,
We still can't see traps unless we
No,
like
the
we still
traps,
can't
the
see the
traps
traps.
were
right?
not meant to be seen. It was
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah,
mistake by me.
And
Yep.
our broom, did it use? It says we just have to speak a thing. Did it use a bonus action or an action? It doesn't say to use activate.
If it doesn't say, then it's just a free action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get on it and go 15 feet up.
Okay.
I have 50 feet, so I have 7 more spaces. I'm hoping nothing happens up here, but I'll still take it slow. I'm just gonna go forward straight spaces. So tell me when I should. And I'm good?
You're good.
Okay.
You just
And I'll
fly
enter.
over. Okay. Fabian, this will be the final round we do tonight, and then we'll call it, and then we continue the fight next week.
Coward.
Fabian. I do it for the sake of the players, man.
I will jump. Can I do that? I'm gonna jump forward this far to try and not hit anything.
So where are you trying to land?
Here.
Yeah, let me just double check.
Swear to God.
Right.
If you
get
just zippy
vacuum
dip me
sucked
back
again,
where
right?
I am.
You're
It's like
surrounded.
those old
the
school,
game.
like
I quit
thing,
D&D
drive-through.
forever.
Just like
Yeah, that's fine. You-
Jumping is smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just leap, and you land straight there.
And then, I want to shoot her.
Okay.
And I've moved, so. A 26.
That hits.
33 damage, please.
33 damage. Good damage.
Nice.
An arrow just strikes true right in her back. You kind of pierce into the wing, and it flips her out for a second, and then comes back to normal. You hear near you, Skull, just go, kind of cursing and infernal. All right.
Remembers that arrow.
That's me.
On Silvaric's turn,
Excuse me.
she's gonna fly down closer to the ground, look across to Aaron, and give him 2 poison strikes. It's a 16 and a 26.
No.
Yeah, that 26 will hit.
9 points of slashing, 5 points of poison. If he's resistant to it, then only 2 points of poison. And then she's going to take the dodge action for free because she's not triggering a trap. And so she's going to move back. Gives you attacks opportunity, but a disadvantage because she's taking dodge action.
I can't reach.
Smack.
Oh, unless she went in my range, yeah, to do that?
Yeah,
She went down a little
she
bit?
went down to the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I will disadvantage attack that.
Okay.
26.
26 hits. The 13 doesn't hit.
11.
11 points of damage. You just whack her before she can get out of there. She's going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. No, sorry, 30. She's walking, so she can't go there. Oh, and she also landed, so that. Okay. That's where she's going to end her turn. Actually, she can only go there. She flew 15 down. I got it wrong. Yep, she's going to end her turn there. And then Skull, it's your turn.
You're muted.
He's muted. How embarrassing.
Scott will step over Aaron and move to here.
Okay, you trigger a trap.
Okay.
Can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
27.
Then you only take... You're not slowed. It's a freezing trap as the cold air comes up. You only take 10 points of cold damage, which is reduced down to 5 because you are a Krigven. So you just feel the cold kind of emanated up against your feet, but you can keep moving.
Where did it spout up from?
Skull realizing
all underneath, like this whole section under him.
if he can't grab, he'll just splat.
Nice.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
They still got the dodge action, correct? Dodge action.
Yes. Yeah, they've taken dodge. So there's disadvantage.
That's a 1.
You were
Nat
rolling
1.
bad.
There it is.
I haven't rolled over
This
10.
fight is over this week, right?
Yeah, on your attacks, yeah.
You rolled a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, and that's a 3. I rolled a 3.
Oh, wow. Yeah. No, she just keeps dodging side to side away from it.
And I rolled a 2.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh,
Maybe it's just the
bud.
frustration that you've wanted to kill this one so bad that you're kind of eagerness, and the slipperiness is also kind of anti-honor and fighting right to you. It's kind of very like it's like fighting a bug. And she just keeps dodging. Does it end your turn?
I'll move one closer.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Actually, no, I'll stone form as a bonus action.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she's going to take an acidic tail strike. That's only a 15. Fear.
Misses.
She clinks against you and you just dodge to the side.
Sucks. I mean, is it my
Yeah,
turn?
it's your turn.
Are we good? Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm behind like an actual floor to ceiling pillar right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So behind the pillar, because she can't see me at this moment, I am going to I'm gonna put my hand in my pocket. I'm gonna cast, now that the dampener is gone, Tasha's Otherworldly Guise.
Okay.
So I am now immune to fire and poison lower planes. So I'm immune to fire and poison damage.
Okay.
I have spectral wings with a flying speed of 40 feet. I have a +2 to AC, and any weapon attacks are magical. I can attack twice instead of once when I take the attack action, etc.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that as a bonus action. And then I would like to go about 10 feet off the ground.
Yep.
And I'm going to go... If I go here... Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to just like peek around the pillar
Yeah, that's fine.
at the moment.
Yeah, you can go there.
Okay, yeah. So I want to just peep around, and then let me check how far I am. Yep, perfect. Okay, so I cast Otherworldly Guys. It go 10 feet up in the air, and then I nod pretty psyched to my own self because I can fly, and I'm fucking pumped.
The kind of wings
and then I'm
flowing.
like, no focus. And I peek around the pillar, and I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to Mind Sliver and see if that does anything.
Okay.
So
You spin in the sorcery point to quicken.
Well, that's an action, and bonus Otherworldly Guys is a bonus action, so I'm okay with
Oh,
that.
is it? Okay.
Right?
Yeah. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah. So, an in save that I'm sure she's gonna make, but it's a cantrip, and it's all I can do.
Okay. And save?
Yes, please and thank you.
15.
Oh, fuck! Get slammed, bitch!
Also,
Sorry, that was
your
inappropriate.
concentration on your thing would break as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So, she's gonna take 1d6 of psychic damage.
Sure.
And then she's gonna take 2 points of psychic
only
damage.
1d6?
Oh shit! No, I'm dumb.
Your
You're
level-
right.
your
Sorry,
level- yeah,
I'm
sorry.
very stupid. It's 3d6. So, good job. Thanks, DM.
That's okay.
Take back every bad thing I said. Not every bad thing.
Fuck.
Some of the bad things. So she takes 10 psychic damage, and then next week, or I guess maybe this week, if she has to do a saving throw, she has to take off 1d4.
Okay. Remind me in
That's-
case that covers over.
I will.
At the end of your turn, she's gonna continue to try and do the acid tail towards Skull. Only at 12 though. Just kind of moving side to side as the tail's coming in towards you. Basil.
Does her attacking remove the dodge action, or?
No, it's a legendary action. It just keeps swinging. She only has a limited amount of them.
Okay, Basil's gonna pull out his bedroll, and he's
Okay.
gonna cast Animating Performance on it, and he's gonna ride it like a magic carpet
Yes, bitch.
to avoid
Okay.
the traps.
Now hold on.
Having it hover.
Let me get.
How creative everyone's getting.
Yeah, it's really fun. Let me find a little image for a bedroll. And you're gonna ride it. You're gonna put it in front of you, and then you're gonna animate and then get on it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
that works
yeah,
for me. All right.
I can show you.
I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, Affy, hop on my magic
Taking Affy on a
bedroll.
magic bedroll
Wink.
ride, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a song.
Please.
Okay, there's your bedroll.
What's that? Sorry.
This is your bedroll here.
Perfect. I can't
Color
control
is
it, but
I tell you what I can
it's
do.
like a khaki green.
Where are you? Let me go to your animated performance, and I can change.
It's like an old granola bar.
It does
Yeah,
look
it
like a
does.
granola bar. It's you know, maybe you should have bought a nicer bedroll.
Should have. I'll upgrade after this.
Wrong thing. Need your animated performance one.
Can't take Affy on that.
No.
Yeah,
No,
right.
she deserves the best.
Need
the
a
best
nice
bed
one.
rolls.
Silk.
Okay. Do you give it a personality?
Why not?
Hey, ladies.
Yeah, I don't have like a suave
Yeah.
Should be able to-
personality.
You should be able to control it. If you drag your
No.
animated object
Okay.
from your list now straight to there, it should work now as that.
Let's see here. I see.
It's got what kind of personality? Sorry.
Suave.
Okay. You, you put the bedroll down. It's like, hop on. Let's get this down.
Oh my god.
The pillow's just speaking up to you.
Naz was like, don't mind if I do. He's gonna get on. And then make it levitate, I guess like 15 feet up.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I guess remaining movement would be
Like 15
if
feet.
I'm on it. Yeah, so I'll go forward
Mhm.
15 feet once I'm on it.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm coming for you. He flies on a bedroll.
like this. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
You're technically sharing a slot, so I'll put you.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Perfect.
For some reason, I can't put you under the bedroll, I guess. The
Right? From it like this.
Is that anything else you want to do?
Beyond that, nope. That's it.
Okay, end of your turn. It's going to take another acid tail, the last of its legendary actions this turn. 21 to hit you, Skull.
Yes.
You take 15 points of piercing damage, 6 points of acid, and your AC is reduced by an additional 2.
I reflect it back at itself.
What do you mean?
I use my Sky Rune and make it damage itself.
I don't know if it can. I think it
Can
has to
it?
dodge it. You have to. Another creature. Actually, double check.
Mm.
Does it say a different creature? Or does it just
When
say.
you're a creature you can see within 33 of you is hit by an attack roll, use your reaction to invoke the rune and choose a different creature within 30 feet. Oh, other than the attacker. Fuck.
The attack, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You can do it to
How
Aaron
much
if you
was
want.
I can take it.
Possibly. How much
Damn,
was it?
dude.
It'll be 15 points of piercing, 6 points of acid, and then minus 2 AC.
How's your AC doing?
Not good, but I'm down to 16.
Oof.
Whoa.
For a tanky boy, that's
Yeah.
not good.
Mm-hmm. I'm below half now too.
Oh god.
Aaron, it's your turn. Aaron?
Okay.
I was in order.
Oh.
It's very, this cable's very sensitive and I need to buy a new one. Okay, so I know there was a frost trap just north of me. I'm gonna try to shimmy. She's on the floor right now, yeah? Or is she back in the... Okay.
She's on the floor.
I'm just gonna walk along Scold's. The bottom 3 squares where Scold is, and then go right there. Are those good?
Yes.
Or would I
Yeah,
trap
because the trap is triggered already, so it can
Okay,
trigger again
okay.
next turn, but
Yeah, I'll go for every hit I can.
go for it.
She's dodge action still, yeah?
Yes.
Or, okay. $19 and 19.
19 and 19. Both hit.
Sick, dude. That is 19 damage.
19 damage.
And then 2 unarmed strikes. I'll make the d20 roll. A nat 1 and a 16.
Both miss.
With... Okay.
So you hit her twice, and then she moves away from the fists as they come in. Adderward.
Every part of my fucking being is telling me to just force cage them and let the fight be done with, but I feel like that's not right.
I mean, you can try it.
Just come after us again, right? She's gonna get out in an hour. We'll be gone, and
Well, I mean, yeah, but if I did it, we'd have an hour to defuse all the traps, make sure they have
And
no
just
way
circle
to
around that cage.
circle them, and then beat the shit out of them when the cage goes down. But that's assuming they don't have a way to teleport. I'm gonna coin flip it. On a 1, I'm gonna fucking force cage them. On a 2, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oh my
Alan
god.
sneaks around the corner and force cages them.
Okay. They don't make a save for this, do they?
There is no save, so no legendary resistance can get them out.
Fucked up, dude.
Okay. Okay.
I would like to. There are grates in it by nature. Like it establishes that there's space. I'd like to leave it with enough space for things like arrows to be shot through it.
Okay. If you're doing the grates one, yeah. 'Cause you can do one without the grates.
I'm gonna do one with grates.
Okay. Yeah.
And-
A force cage comes over her.
And then
Okay.
I'm going to move following this path
Okay.
towards the others.
Okay.
I think Skuld moved this way.
I did trigger a cold trap at some point under me, but you might be safe.
Okay, well, I want to move into range because I'm assuming we are. I mean, I force caged them with the intent that we could attack through it with non spells, but they would be unable to run anymore. So
It is. Yeah, it's half inch apart. If you're gonna, I would let you do it. If they can also attack back out.
yeah, the way I was intending it was like space for arrows, as in Fabia could shoot into it
Yeah.
from a distance.
If it's from it, yeah.
Is the intention.
I would give a 3/4 cover because it's a very hard shot to make with ranged.
Yeah, but if we
Very
step back,
skilled.
if we step back, then we still have an hour to all get over here, and there's nothing they can do as long as
Wait, I could literally just short rest all this AC.
you could literally
shit,
short.
What the fuck, dude?
Anything else? Your turn.
I have a bonus action. No, I'm gonna just hang out now.
Okay.
Stand right here and kind of see what happens.
Timothy.
I'm gonna get in range of everyone. I'll still move one at a time just in case. I don't know if there's an airborne trap. Am I good right there?
It's just a giant cloud of gas over the whole
Which way
thing.
did you go?
I don't know. I just went up 1 and then straight to the left 3 squares.
Wait 1 second. Actually, where were you when you beginning?
Here.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
I
you're
went
fine.
this way.
You're fine.
Okay. And then I don't like they had to look it up. That makes me feel less safe.
There's a lot.
I will do a mass cure wounds since everyone's within 60 feet. Except for I have to leave one of us out. Except for me, I'm not that hurt.
Okay.
I barely took any damage.
Was anyone
And
that hasn't
will
taken any
be-
damage?
Yeah, is anybody so full?
Taken damage,
or-
right?
I'm
I've taken a lot.
15 down.
I'm 19.
Yeah, I'm
down.
barely down. I'm like
7
half
down. I'm below half.
120 down?
Oh my lord.
Skuld got the shit.
Yeah, so I will do this then. Where did it go? I was just looking at it. There it is. You know, for you, is that the right spell?
For you, kid.
I'm gonna upcast it.
Okay. Go ahead and upcast it.
Oh shit, dude.
Ignore that top
Nice.
7. 34 healing.
34 healing to everyone.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
Your mom would be
anything
so
else in your turn?
proud.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I needed.
I'm gonna. I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move forward north 6 spaces. So it's a straightforward path. Tell me when I need to stop.
Okay.
If I do. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
All right,
Then
yeah,
I
you
will
push her
end
through
my
the
turn
ground.
here.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you can see that Fabio, you're ready to take yours, but but the fight against Silvara has only just started. This is a grueling fight and a dangerous one. But we'll come back to it next week because we are over time and this is a longer fight than I imagine.
But I put them in a box. The fight's over.
Yeah, we get to chill. This is our hour.
We can finally have our. Oh no, we already had a Hot Springs episode. Never mind.
I'm in a timeout box.
There's always time for a Hot Springs episode.
That's true. We can have another one.
Well, we'll come back to it next week. It's one of the more dangerous fights. Sorry if some of the logistics of this fight was a bit slow. I tried out something new with some of the mechanics.
Good.
Yeah, it's fun.
I love this fight.
I'll show you the trap bases afterwards. After we're done with the fight, but it's a lot. And I realized that my mistake was making a lot of the terrain look the exact same. So I'm looking at like the patterns on the ground and being like, okay, it's next step, forward here, forward there, down. Yeah, I should have probably in future this kind of fight would work really well if it was a very like red building, blue building, green building, and then I could do it that way. But there you go. So we'll come back to the fight with Silvara next week. Thanks everyone for playing. Let's go ahead and do some shout outs. And I'm sorry for trapping you all. Let's go ahead and start with OG.
We fell for it. That must have been so satisfying.
It was really
for you.
satisfying. Yeah, it was really satisfying because I've had this. That's why I was kind of unfamiliar with the fight for a little while because she'd been watching it. All right, let's start with OG.
What? Hey, I just was hoping we would start with tomato.
Okay, here's the rule today.
And then I would have some time.
I'm gonna start you again. Today's shout-outs is like sending 25 words or less.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Right on.
Hi. I'm OLG.
They're normally 25 words or less. What?
Yeah. Sometimes I tweet stuff. Sometimes I stream stuff. Check it out if you're interested.
Some of you. I guess probably everyone's actually under 25 words. Usually, it's not really a challenge.
We're always under 25.
Look, man, don't ruin the challenge, man. Okay.
Miss you. Bye.
Nice. Shane.
Hi, I'm Shane. I'm gonna be streaming an Elden Ring mod. After this, go watch it. It's hard.
Nice.
It was pretty close. It was pretty close there. Nice. Dodger.
Hi, I'm Dodger. You can find me at Dex Bonus on pretty much everything. I drink coffee and play games. Miss you. Bye.
Bree.
Hi, I'm Bree. Gonna be playing Silent Hill 1 tomorrow for the first time. So that's cool. Go check it out.
Nice. Sam.
Twitch.tv/stripping.
That's over. That's over the words, man.
You fail.
Tomato.
Kramer.
Nice.
I half expected him to this to be the one time that he gives like a really long one.
Yeah.
No,
We have to cut him off.
100 words.
Yeah, 25 words. Buckle up, bitch. Cracks knuckles.
Hi, I'm Joe Fudge. You can watch me here. On Tuesdays, I read Homebrew. Mistletoe Friday nights. Patreon for notes.
You have 5 more.
Miss you all. Bye. Thanks for coming out, everyone. We'll see you next week.
No, you've gone over.
Yeah.
Just end it.
I cast
just
another
turn it
slot
off.
and goodbye.
Just mute yourself.